What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live watch-along, and not just any live watch-along, people. The biggest football match in the world, in my opinion. Forget Champions League finals, forget Premier League games, the World Cup final. The whole world will be watching that game. Will it be Messi who wins this tournament and completes? Probably makes himself the greatest player of all time, or will it be Kylian Mbappe? Audio low, hold on. Right, let's try again, people. Let me know if you can hear me all right now in the comments. For some reason, it was muting me and not taking it off. So, right, we're back, people, now. Anyway, we're back now. World Cup final settings. Lionel Messi against Kylian Mbappe. One of the biggest games of football. Man said 3 minutes on the notice there. One of the biggest games of football we've probably ever watched. And this one could be the time that Mbappe... 2 World Cups by the age of 23, but if Messi wins the World Cup, it's probably, you know, the GOAT status is secured if he wins it. Massive game, looking forward to it, and should be a big one, that's for sure. Big up everyone in the comments, risen like a phoenix. I don't know what was going on there. We're here, Messi on fire. Obviously, we're going to put a poll up. It's the obvious poll to start with, actually, and it's, who's going to win the game? Who do you actually think? I can't call it. In my head, part of me is like, it's written in the stars for Messi to win this tournament. It has to be him. But then on the flip side, I'm like, are Argentina actually a better team than France? I'm not sure if they are. So it's a difficult one. Let's put the poll up. Who wins the World Cup final? Argentina or France? Let me know in the comments who you think's going to win. I think this is one of the hardest World Cup finals I've ever seen to actually call. Apparently Drake's put £1 million on Argentina to win. We know the curse of Drake. Usually who he puts the money on ends up losing. He put £1 million on Argentina. Good game, more important. Yeah, listen. I'm neutral in this, but I feel like I want Messi to win it. Over the years, I would have been more France than Argentina because I think as Arsenal fans, we've all kind of loved France over the years, and I do love Mbappe as a player, but I would love Messi to win that World Cup as well. So it's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be interesting. The poll is up. Let me know. Put a vote on there. Who do you think's going to win the World Cup today, people? Does the GOAT debate continue if Messi doesn't win? I think it does. I think it does, because if Messi doesn't win, people are going to say 2 World Cup finals and you haven't won any of them. All right, Crew's in the building. What's happening, bro?
I'm good.
World Cup final, then. Give me your prediction. Is it Messi or Mbappe? Give me an explanation.
I think Argentina could win, you know.
Why do you think they win? Is it Messi?
Because I feel like that's tough, you know, because France's team's better, but I feel like Messi's carried them the whole tournament.
And you think he's going to do it again today?
I think he could.
Give me a score prediction.
I'm going to say 2... That's so hard. 2-1 France.
2-1 France. I thought you just said Messi.
Nah, I think France's team
Got a bit too much.
Yeah.
Bit too much. If you're right, we'll big you up after. Big up Cruz. Going for 2-1 to France. Yeah, I get it. I do get it. Messi tears incoming, said Forrest. They're all bigging you up in the comments as well. 3-1 Argentina. Obviously, the poll is up as well. So let me know in the poll what you think. I'm going to get the teams up as well. Let's see. Man said he speaks like you. He's done well there. 2-1 France. I thought he was leaning towards Messi, but let me get the teams up. Players aren't on the pitch yet. We've still got over 15 minutes until kickoff. Argentina lineup, people. The disrespect that they didn't put Messi on this picture, by the way. Surely it's got to be Messi on the picture. Emi Martinez in goal. They're playing it looks like a 4-3-1-2 the way they've set it up. But Molina at right back. Molina, for me, has got the most difficult game of any Argentina player today. From what I've seen of him, I think Mbappe is going to cause him big problems. I can't lie. But yeah, surely this could be Lionel Messi's last game for Argentina. The most iconic game of his whole life, and you don't put him on the screen. Unbelievable. But Martinez in goal, Molina at right back, Romero and Otamendi continue at centre back, which is interesting. You know, Lisandro just can't get in this team for some reason. Tagliafico at left back, which, I mean, one thing I don't understand it. I mean, I'm in shock at this, by the way. I've only just seen the lineups. Acuna has been one of the best left backs in this whole competition. Every time I've watched him for Argentina, I'm like, oh my God, this guy's a tank. It's like Carlos Tevez at left back. He's an absolute beast. Rennick said he's got physical problems. Okay, is there an injury? He was suspended for the last game. So when I've just seen the team there, I'm like, but he's on the bench. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's another blow for them because Dembele against Tagliafico, that could give them the edge. Acuna's been amazing in this World Cup. I just typed him in. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, but I'm assuming there's an injury as to why Acuna's not playing. Because surely, I think that's a hammer blow for Argentina. I really do. Acuna isn't playing. Yeah, sounds like he could have a knock. But anyway, last minute Acuna pulled out apparently. Their midfield, De Paul, Fernandez, McAllister, but they've brought Angel Di Maria back into the team, which is interesting. That Di Maria comes back in. I can't understand. They've been playing 4-4-2. It seems as if they've gone to like a 3-man midfield in this game. Paredes, I thought, would have actually played. And then obviously Messi, the captain, the main man, potentially the GOAT by the end of this game. And Julian Alvarez plays as well. A lot of people saying, yeah, Di Maria, I think, yeah, Copa America, he scored the winning goal. He does score in big games, but he has struggled in this competition. So it is interesting that they've changed their lineup, but I have to admit that team surprises me a little bit. But like you said, people, if Acuna is injured, what can you do? There's nothing they can do about it. But I think that's a big loss. I think he's been one of the best left backs, if not the best left back in this tournament for me. And he misses out, which I think gives France a slight edge there. But Di Maria comes back in. Do you think that's a good move? He's been poor in this tournament, but he has scored in some big games. So I think he'll play on the right. I think they'll play 4-3-3. Messi's there anyway, so they've still got the opportunity. Let's have a look at the French team, people. Let's have a look at Allez les Bleus. Couple of changes to them from the semi-final as well. Do I agree with these changes as well is interesting. Lloris in goal. The first change, Upamecano comes back in for Konate. Personally, I think Konate is better than Upamecano. but Upamecano comes back in, and also Adrian Rabiot comes back in for Fofana, which I think is the right move. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of Rabiot, I do think he's had a very impressive tournament. Free agent in the summer, I'm sure he'll get a big move somewhere, and he's played well for them. Konate, for me, I think is an absolute beast. Him and Saliba in the future going to be outrageous for France. So Lloris in goal, Theo Hernandez on the left, Koundé on the right, Varane and Upamecano in the middle, Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann for me up there as player of the tournament. He won't win it because his name is not as big in world football as Messi and Mbappe, and because of the goals that they've scored, they'll get the edge. Antoine Griezmann, this is the best tournament I've seen him play. I think he's been outstanding in that number 10 role. Front three, Mbappe, Dembele, and Olivier Giroud up front, people. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. They're showing you Messi in his team talk before the Copa America final. Casillas bringing the World Cup trophy onto the pitch. This game is absolutely huge. Konate is unwell, apparently, somebody saying in the comments. Fair enough. We know this bug has been going around. Better than Odegaard for Real. Yeah, listen, I would say he is. But hey, Chris, you calm down with that controversy. But anyway, there are your two teams, people. Very interesting. The two teams that have been named. Very, very interesting indeed. So let's just talk. Let's talk. There's only one person to talk about, and that is Lionel Messi. Uncara Messi, Messi. It's going to be unbelievable, this game for him. Chris said he's got insurance on his laptop. Listen, to me, you're gonna see shameless celebrations today if either one of these two guys score today. I love Mbappe. I think he's the young king. I think he's going to be the best player in world football. On the flip side, I love Lionel Messi. I think he's unbelievable. And it's been, this would top it all off if he wins it today. And I think he can win it today. So you're going to see shameless celebrations if either one of these score. Like you said, I might need insurance on this laptop. If Messi scores a belter today, the neighbours aren't going to know what's going off. It's going to be insane. But if Mbappe turns up the heat, scores a little Thierry Henry finish, equally the celebrations could be equally as big. So there's no guarantees for me who I celebrate the loudest for. Somebody just said there, Marcel, I think it was, why do you like Messi so much? Listen, for me, it's been an absolute privilege to watch this guy play for the last, 15, 20 years, Marcel. And I think, to me, Messi is one of these players we're only going to really appreciate him once he retires. I don't think we're ever going to see a player of that level for a long, long, long time. And I just think if he wins that World Cup, he's completed the set. Champions Leagues, Ballon d'Ors, Leagues, Copa America, World Cup. I think he deserves to win it. He's carried this Argentina team to this final. Without him, I think they'd have been home a week ago. And yeah, it's an appreciation of absolute greatness. And I think you have to appreciate him. On the flip side, of course, Kylian Mbappe. If he gets a second World Cup by the age of 23, it's unbelievable. You're talking about a player reaching a level so quick that we've arguably never seen. At 23, I'm not even sure if Ronaldo and Messi had done what he'd done if he wins this. Completed it. Jay from the in-betweener settings, people. The players are coming on the pitch. I believe 3/4 of the stadium, they said, is Argentina fans. We're about to witness something special, honestly. Lionel Messi, the captain, leading Argentina out onto the pitch. For me, you just have to appreciate greatness. I'm a fan, Federer was my favourite tennis player. Back in the day, I used to love Pete Sampras, I like Nadal, I like Djokovic, but Federer was my guy. It was just genius. I love players that you're just... It's like you're born to do what you're doing. Messi, to me, is just born to do this. But if he loses this game, people are going to question him because they're going to say 2 World Cup finals and you haven't been able to get them over the line. So it's going to be interesting. Shaib said Messi has God-given talent and Mbappe has to prove himself that he deserves the title of the GOAT. Brian, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, big up Curtis, Brooklyn, New York City in the house. Bar is packed here at 10 a.m. We're Brooklyn at. We're Brooklyn at. We're Brooklyn at. Let's go, baby. BK in the building. Big up yourself, Brownsville. All of that people. Marcy Projects. You know what it is. Big up yourself, bro. Polymation said Messi needs to score a worldie today. A little finesser in the top corner. Argentina 3-2. Marcel said, I hear that, Curtis, but a lot of people making it seem like the World Cup should just be handed to him. No, it shouldn't. And it won't be handed to him today. If Argentina win this game, they're beating the world champions, you know. So to win it, they're going to have to earn it, you know. Simple as that. This could be the last time you ever watch Messi play for Argentina. Certainly in a World Cup, it is the last time. He's going to be 39 the next one. You got to really appreciate what you're watching here, one way or another. If Messi wins, he reigns supreme. If Mbappe wins, it's the changing of the guard, you know. I think this is going to be a special, special game that we're about to watch. Big up Latte in the building. We here. Big up BK New York City in the building, bro. Appreciate your super chat. And appreciate your support. As always, bro. Tuning in. Massive game. Teams are on the pitch. 3/4 of the stadium is Argentina. People saying BBC or ITV. I think you got... Listen, wherever you're watching it, mute the commentary. I'm here, people. I'll take care of it. And I got to be honest, I usually watch... which one? Yeah, it's better to have the no adverts, I suppose, innit? You know. Big up Curtis, Messi or Mbappe? I think that Mbappe is going to cause them big problems today. I'm not going to lie. I think Molina, even though I think he's decent, had a decent World Cup, I just think Mbappe is going to damage him. You know, I thought Kyle Walker did a great job against him, but I don't think Molina's going to handle Mbappe very well today. I really don't. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. People, I don't know if you heard about this that's going on today, a promotion that's going off, but Subway have got a promotion. Subway UK on Twitter, if you follow them on Twitter, they've got a promotion going on today called Sub for a Sub. Hashtag Sub for a Sub. So, basically, every time there's a substitution in the game, they're throwing out these codes on their Twitter page. You order your food via Uber Eats and you basically get free food with your order. So Sub for a Sub, go and check them out. Probably be in the second half by time there's a substitution. The codes seem to get better the more substitutions that happen. And listen, something decent. If you're looking to get some food in the second half, go and check out Subway UK. Some of the offers have been 50% off, free delivery and all that. So go and check out Subway UK. And if there's a substitution, get over there. First 100 people who get the code can redeem it. After that, it won't work. So go and check them out. I think if I'm in the house by myself now. So if I'm hungry in the second half, might have to get myself a little Uber Eats order as well, people. Seeing how it goes. They are singing the national anthem. It's about to kick off. Buenos Aires, Guna. Are you in the chat, bro? Where you at? I haven't seen him in the chat yet. He's probably drinking. Enjoying the game. Chris said Curtis Mbappe wouldn't do what Messi has done in Argentina. Messi all day. Big C, Dybala to score the winner. I'm telling you, Dybala settings, man. Dybala settings. Lay said a meatball sub all day long. You like the meatball? I like a bit of chicken. Bit of chicken with some barbecue sauce, you know. Lay said, wouldn't be around this watch along. We'll catch you after. Hey, listen, no worries, bro. No worries. I appreciate you dropping in the chat. Why does the France national anthem sound so epic? That it sounds loud considering how many Argentinians are in there. You need to be quick with that code, people. First 100 people who redeem it will get it. Anthony said, nice one for that. I was just thinking about a cheeky Uber Eats too. Yeah, man, listen, got to help out the community, people. Get yourself over there. Nice little sub. Bit of discount. Quick delivery. Enjoy the World Cup. Shibe said, steak and cheese sub all day long. Meatball Mariana sub all day long, said Anthony, people. Hey, making me hungry now. Chris said, I like ham and cheese with lettuce and tomatoes. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, people. Get yourself over there. If we get a substitution, I'll bring it up, see what the offer is, and make sure you're quick, people. We are 2 minutes away from kickoff. Let me end the poll now, people, so I can see who you're going for. Argentina against France. I'm more nervous for this game than I was when England were playing, because I just expected England to fumble the bag. 53% of you think Messi is going to do it. 47% of you think that France, back-to-back world champions for the first time since 1962 with Brazil. This game is going to be wild. I'm looking forward to it. Also, after this, it's officially back to club football and we're back to business. Although watching that Arsenal game yesterday, maybe they should delay it for a few weeks, but it is what it is, people. But anyway, let's see what's happening. Messi said aluminium. Messi has to do it for the vibes and legacy. It's too much of a fairy tale. It has to happen. France going back-to-back like Drake. Come on, Messi, said Yassin. Mark said France for me. Nimbo's going Argentina. What am I going for here? Equally, Messi and Mbappe are joint top scorers. Whoever wins this, Messi and Mbappe, you're probably going to get the golden boot, right? Obviously, if you score. You're going to win the Ballon d'Or and you're going to win the World Cup. There's so much going for this game. I'm going to go along with Cruz, people. I'm going for 2-1 to France. I'm really sorry. And I do want Messi to win it, but I think they're going to have too much for him. And Acuna and Marlena... Acuna not playing is a big problem for them. I think the French are going to have a little bit too much for them. We are underway, people. The 2022 World Cup final. Argentina against Les Bleus. And we are underway. Massive game, people. Messi against Mbappe. France against Argentina. Who will be the world champions? Get yourself involved in the comments. Turn down that commentary. We'll give you the vibes here, people. Alfred, thank you for the super chat. Saying Mbappe wouldn't do what Messi does for Argentina as if Messi didn't play with Aguero. Higuain, Tevez, Di Maria, Maxi Rodriguez, Benega and Pastore. He has had some good players there. But this team definitely, I would say, is not as good individually as the French team now. Big up South London's finest. Let's go. Adam, thank you for the super chat. If Argentina wins... New worth for Martinez, 80 million. Listen, you'll be looking at Emi Martinez if he wins this and probably saying, you know, Arsenal made a mistake selling him, to be honest, for £20 million. For a guy to go on and win the Copa America and the World Cup. We definitely going to have that debate on this channel. Is Emi better than Ramsdale? Is a big question. Jashar said, big up Curtis, I'm sure Messi asked Lloris, where do you want it? Top bins or through your legs? Ah, dear me, it's interesting. Here is Emi Martinez. Let's get some commentary going. It's the World Cup final, people. Absolute huge game. Here's Theo Hernandez for France. Upamecano is back in the team. Like I said, I thought Konate would have played, but people saying Konate's a little bit under the weather. So... not able to play. Free kick on the halfway line. Rabiot is pushed over by De Paul. And it's a free kick to Les Bleus. Game will start slow. I hope it's not one of them quiet games. You know, sometimes World Cups, they're not as exciting as you think the World Cup final often, you know, because everyone's nervous. Everyone plays a little bit on edge. And sometimes not overly exciting. Messi, first touch of the ball, whips it out wide. It's not a bad ball, that. Di Maria volleys it into the back post. Goes over the head, first chance. Here's Messi, edge of the penalty area. Tries to play a little 1-2. Scooped over the top, looking for Alvarez. Saved by Lloris, he was offside anyway. First chance of the game falls to Argentina. Argentina, Argentina. Alvarez, who has had a brilliant tournament. By the way, how much has his value gone up in this competition? 15 million plus 5 million in add-ons for Julian Alvarez. What kind of unbelievable bargain is that? You're probably looking at a 60, 70 million pound winger in this day and age now. He's what, 21, 22? Absolute great deal that from Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. He's had a great tournament. Abdul Ghaffar, it's going to be lovely celebrating the World Cup finals in a week in a week we at the Emirates exited and worried. Also another week. All attention on the Cronkays and Edu. Listen, they got to do their business. We're going to speak Arsenal more tomorrow, of course. We'll be doing a show tomorrow. But I think just briefly, just talking about it, I think yesterday might have been a blessing in disguise for Arsenal, because I think sometimes things need to be exposed for the club to wake up. And for me, I've said it time and time again, Eddie ain't going to carry Arsenal to nothing great. And I thought yesterday was the first sign, and they need to see it. They need to understand that we desperately need a striker. So we'll talk about that in more detail tomorrow. Di Maria with a brilliant touch there. Up against Koundé. Looks confident up against him. Good tackle throw into Argentina. They've started the more bright. Omar said, I'm ready for club football. I agree. Jarman said Messi is the greatest player of his generation. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Let's be real. Ronaldo, that debate has kind of stopped now, I think. Argentina started off well. France have possession back. I was always good about Emi leaving. He played his role in us winning the FA Cup. Shot at goal, Argentina. And it's saved by Lloris from distance. McAllister, I think that was. Good shot and save. Waited 10 years to break in the team. Then Tets bins him for Leno. Then bins Leno for Ramsdale. Didn't make no sense, did it? You know, a year later, he wasn't good enough. I said Curtis, Messi or R9. R9 will always be my numero uno, my friend. That's my favourite. But if Messi wins today, we can maybe have that conversation, of course. But R9 is my GOAT. That's man saying move on, man. They're saying I've got to let go of it. Did you not see the R9 documentary, people? When the man's coming through the airport, they're fighting to just touch him. The crowd, they're screaming like Michael Jackson was coming through the airport. It was different, people. You had to be there to experience it. But listen, let me give Messi his due, man. He's unbelievable. And Messi gives away a free kick there. Why is Di Maria in suddenly? It's an interesting one, that. Big game player, scored the winner in the Copa America. Maybe they feel they owe it him. Did you not see the 7 Ballon d'Ors? Yeah, I did. I respect it, of course. France in possession now. Rafa Varane. I think one thing that a lot of people were saying about France is, will they have the same level of hunger? They've already won this competition. I'm sure it means more the first time than it does the second time. Where Argentina, I think, will be absolutely desperate to win this. Although sometimes maybe you can be too desperate. Maybe France will be more laid back, which can make them dangerous. Here come France with Tchouaméni. Alvarez fouls Rabiot there, gives away a free kick. A lot of silly little fouls. If you ever meet R9 Curtis, you're going to lose your mind. Like, oh, mate, I'm telling you now. I'm just going to hug him. I'm going to hug him and just say, listen, thank you. You provided me with the greatest striker I ever got to watch. I am going to meet him. Trust me, I'm definitely going to meet him. France have possession. Oh, no, they don't. Upamecano gives it away. Here's Messi. Nice little through ball. This is a chance. Di Maria's in space. Here come Argentina. We could get the first chance of the game. Di Maria up against Ousmane Dembele. Does well there. Slows him down. Thought Di Maria would have got at him there. Argentina give the ball away cheap there. Very cheap. They win it back though. Here's Di Maria in the area. Skips to the byline. Pulls it back. Overlap. They're going to shoot here. Deflection goes wide. Corner to Argentina. It's heating up, people. De Paul with the shot. France were a little bit slow to react there. And the shot was blocked by Varane. De Paul hit it. The shot was going about 3 yards wide. It hits him on the leg and goes wide. And a corner to Argentina. Tammy said, if you could get your arms around it. It's outrageous. It's such a funny comment, even though it hurts me for R9. But I said information and entertainment on this channel. And that is entertaining. But I can't laugh because, I'm Team R9. It's an outrageous comment, Tammy. It really is. Messi, corner, in-swinger. Argentina, cleared away at the near post. Comes back to Messi on this right-hand side, up against Griezmann, former Barcelona teammates. And he keeps the ball. Ball whipped in, back post. France are scrambling a little bit here. Up in the air, Lloris doesn't come for it. He comes for it now. He's barged out the way. And the referee gives a free kick to France. Ayadeji said, I laugh when I see your bomb tweets and them comments from sensitive people. I do it on purpose. I just drop grenades on Twitter, man. I just drop grenades there and then let them all go crazy because they can't cope with it. Twitter's a funny place, man. I can't lie. It's a real funny place, but I kind of like it. It's funny. You got to know how to just deal with Twitter, you know. Free kick to France. Argentina are definitely the ones who started with that fire in their belly, I would say. Now, Hugo Lloris, I thought he was milking it a little bit there, but he's on the floor injured, and the physio's on for treatment. So Spursy, isn't he? So Spursy. Who is their substitute goalkeeper? Mandanda, I think, and Areola. Let's see what happened here. He jumps up. Oh, I think that's Romero as well. Man's his teammate. He's elbowed him in the stomach. Romero elbows Lloris in the stomach. They're Tottenham teammates. Man said, listen, mate, I don't care who you are. Take that. He's hurt. He's hurt. All the players are gathering around him. What's happened? I wonder if he's broke his rib or something. That is crazy. No love lost there, people. Very Spursy behaviour. Romero elbows him in the stomach as the ball's in the air. Clearly does it on purpose, by the way. And Lloris is down, getting treatment. The players around him. Romero forgot that he plays for Spurs, man. Man said, what? Oh, damn, I play for Spurs. I've got so used to winning with Argentina. I forgot that I played for the team that's allergic to trophies. He might just be winded. You're right, Robbo. I think he's just winded. He's stood up now. I think he just lost his breath. And it looks like he's all right. He's moaning, though. Free kick to France. BBC or ITV commentary. You don't need either, bro. Just mute them. I got this for you, bro. I got this. Jashar said 7 Ballon d'Ors means nothing. How many did Pele and Maradona get? It's different times. It's so difficult to judge that, innit, I think. With the Ballon d'Ors and things like that. No yellow card. No yellow card at all. Giroud with the flick on. I've got to admit that Argentina have started the better of the two teams. Vivek said, Curtis, I haven't seen you praise the Kroenkes. You're top of the league, bro. They deserve some credit. Minimal praise they will get from me. Because when an owner buys a football club and makes a statement that I didn't buy the club to win trophies and allows top players to run down their contracts time and time again, I'm afraid it takes a long time before you get credit off me. Being top of the league means nothing in November and December. Let's see where we are in May, and then they'll get credit. You're a Chelsea fan. You've been looked after by your owner for a long time. Our owner's real different. Real different. Let me tell you. So, minimal credit. Act saying time out. That's borderline time out. We've suffered for a long time under these owners. Because we were top of the league early in the season means very little. Let's see where we are in May. Then they'll get all the praise if they do it. Wasim said McAllister going back to Brighton, showing his teammates his World Cup winning medal like show and tell at school. I tell you what, if they win the World Cup, he won't be at Brighton for much longer. He might even go in January. Because all of a sudden, his profile's too big to be at Brighton. Someone will sign him. He's had a very good World Cup as well. I think he's started every game. Alvarez never stops running. He never stops running. Again, with him, you know, he's going to go back. If Argentina win, he's going to go back to Man City and go, am I really prepared to sit on the bench all season for Haaland? Dembele, great footwork there. Gets the ball out wide. Here's Kylian Mbappe. I think the first time he's had the ball in this game. Mbappe cuts inside, tries to play a little 1-2. Rabiot tries to give it him back, and the goalkeeper collects it. You can see straight away they got 2 players on Mbappe as soon as he gets the ball. I actually think Rabiot should have given that to Giroud. He tried to give it back to Mbappe. Kili, Mbappe. Oh! Have you seen them little videos that Daniel Sturridge has been doing? They've been bangers during the World Cup, I can't lie. What a game. I'm so excited for this game. I really am. Ash, big up Ash said, big up Curtis Bro. You're well, what do you make of the Club World Cup competition? What are they trying to do? Put 32 teams in it? Just stop it, man. Stop it. We're not interested in that. Here's Messi. 25 yards out. Messi. Oh, I tried to play the through ball. I think he's offside here. Oh, it's an offside. Messi, I wanted to just hold R1 on FIFA there. Bend it in the far top corner. I'm actually a little bit concerned because I don't know what's going to happen if I see Messi score a great goal in this game. I don't know what happens. I'm not even sure in my head how I react. I think I'll go absolutely insane. So it's probably a good job I'm in the house by myself. If he bent that in the top corner then, wow, it would have been scenes. But anyway, Giroud with the flick on finds Dembele. Up against Tagliafico, finds Griezmann, who gets clamped. Absolutely clamped there. Argentina looks so passionate for this game, honestly. They are more than fired up for this. Your ears are going to burst. Listen, anybody who's listening to this on headphones, if Argentina score and Messi score, maybe just pull it away from your ears slightly because it's going to get loud in here, I'm telling you. The French are yeah, man, Argentina. That's what I would do if I was Argentina. I would have said, if I was their manager, I'd say, go and rough them French man up. Go and rough them up. Make this a scrappy, feisty affair. And physically, you might be able to get the better of them because of the aggression and stuff. Spanish police arrested a gang who broke into Carvajal's home. Terrible, man. A lot of footballers being targeted. Curtis was going off when Messi scored against Mexico. We already know what you'll be on if he scores today. Head loss. 6 times said I got my AirPods in. Yeah, if Messi scores, first thing, just pull them away a little bit, people. Dembele and Griezmann need to step up today. Mbappe will be marked out of it. Soon as Mbappe got the ball then, 2 players on him straight away. So he may not get the ball much. Looks like Argentina are playing 4-3-3. Di Maria on the right. On the left, sorry, up against Koundé, who I said when England played against France, somebody needs to get it. Koundé, here we go. Argentina have the ball. Messi with the reverse pass. Pulled back. Oh, Messi nearly got it. Chance for Argentina. It's skied over the crossbar by Angel Di Maria. Fell on the right foot. You don't understand, people. Messi was inches away from getting that. Look at the ball from Messi. Oh, if Messi would have got that, I think it would have been 1-0. It's a rugby conversion from Di Maria. Messi was stretching for the ball there. He couldn't quite reach it. He would have been about 12 yards out there in a great position to just bend it in the far corner. Terrible shot by Di Maria. To give him a little bit of credit, it was on his right foot and it was bouncing. I tell you one thing now, having looked at the start of this game, I feel like France are not marking Messi very well. When Mbappe got the ball, they got 2 players on him straight away. And where Messi's just picking up the ball between the lines, I feel like they're not marking him well. Rabiot finds Theo Hernandez. Team of the tournament. I don't know if I could give you a whole 11. Messi would be in there. Mbappe would be in there. Griezmann. Probably Amrabat would be in there as well. I think Acuna's been probably the best left back. I couldn't think of the whole team, to be honest. But that's probably the majority of the team. Maybe Bellingham's probably the only English player I would think about putting in. Yeah, France is a strange start by France. They don't look overly energetic, which is strange. They've started a bit slow. I feel like they're struggling to get on the ball. Look, they're just marking. Great flick by Mbappe. Finds Theo Hernandez. That's a foul. What? It's a foul. I think we're going to get the first yellow card. First yellow card of the game, people. Free kick. Dangerous position. He didn't even give a yellow card. Hernandez gets wiped out there by the Paul. Maybe it was accidental, but this is the first bit of danger for France. As I said, people, I've gone for France 2-1. Was my score prediction at the start of the game. Jashar said, big up Curtis. France are on their second win settings now after that Argentina world win. That's the thing. Argentina come out, bang, 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 passion, passion, chase, chase. When it calms down, when those energy levels drop a little bit, that's when I think the French take the game a little bit away from them. Hard to be energetic when Argentina have the stadium filled with paid mafia fans. Griezmann whips it in. Free header, headed over the crossbar. Referee gives a free kick against Giroud, though. I think he said he climbed on the defender there. And it's a free kick to Argentina. Them set pieces will be dangerous. It says, bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, s'il vous plaît. Prince Teddy said, I love Mbappe, but ever since someone said he looks like a Ninja Turtle, I can't get it out of my head. Standard procedure, bro. I think PSG players even joke with him about it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a hat shell. Turtle power. Who was your favourite Ninja Turtle, man, growing up? I think I like Leonardo, the blue with the sword. Raphael was quite good as well. He was red. I think he was the red one, Raphael. He definitely looks like a Ninja Turtle. Mbappe Angelo, man. Amo said, my favourite show back in the day. What a show, man. They don't make shows like that no more, I'm telling you. The pizza. They used to love pizza, right? What a program. Michelangelo. Was that the orange one, Michelangelo? They gave him a turtle mask. Yeah, I saw a video one time when they did it. Here's Messi. Right-hand side. Forced backwards there. Has to be the blue one, Leonardo. I like Donatello, the purple. Raphael, then Leonardo. See, we can talk about everything on it. Splinter. You like Splinter, yeah, the boss man. Donatello. Cowabunga! Yo, I'm telling you, man. You can't go on any other watch-along and talk about the Turtles. Here's a chance, Argentina. Left-hand side, Di Maria. Up against Dembele. He sends him to the shops. Di Maria goes down. Penalty to Argentina! Penalty to Argentina! Osman Dembele fouls Di Maria. It's Messi time, people. It's about to go crazy. He sends him to the shops. Oh, man. I mean, that is soft. That is unbelievably soft. Wow. Is that really a penalty in a World Cup final? Damn, that is soft. He's absolutely ruined him there, Di Maria. Wow, if I was French, I'd be having an absolute meltdown. That is minimal contact. Minimal contact. Wow. What a moment we are about to have, people. Here we go. Here we go, Messi. This is incredible. This is... I can't even... Lord of mercy, people. Messi, World Cup final. GOAT status. Here we go. This is insane. What we're about to watch, people. Take this all in. Penalty to Argentina. Messi against Lloris. World Cup final. It gets no bigger than this. Even Messi must feel under pressure. That penalty was so soft. Corruption FC. Messi against Lloris. Here we go. World Cup final. Lionel Messi! Whoa! Argentina! Messi! 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 Lionel Messi gives Argentina the lead! Vamos, Messi! Goal! 1-0 to Argentina! Tears! Look at the penalty, man. Hugo! You're a Tottenham fraud, mate. You're a Tottenham fraud. You aren't saving that. Messi gives Argentina the lead. Brown envelopes all over that penalty, but who cares? Messi with the goal. World Cup final. You're doing something special here, mate. I'm telling you. That penalty is never a penalty for me. Wow. Brown envelopes on that penalty, by the way. All types of corruption. Unbelievable, people. Dembele got sent to the shops, by the way, by Di Maria. Absolutely sent him to the shops. Ruined him. I don't think that's a penalty, by the way. But anyway, it is what it is. Damn. It's going to be a long day, people. 1-0 to Argentina. Never a penalty for me, but hey. Brown envelopes, penalty. All sorts of corruption, but anyway. Stonewall says, Stevie, they didn't even do a VAR check. I swear that I didn't even see the foul. It didn't look like his legs hit him. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired already. Messi. I need one more from him now. Just open up and bend it in the top corner. It's Lloris in goal, man. It's Tottenham. Wow. Argentina 1. France 0. Lionel Messi. And these men are cleaning up right now. I'm telling you, FIFA, they're cleaning up. That is... There's a lot of tax on that penalty. But anyway, he earned it. He probably earned it. Unbelievable moment. Argentina have started the better. They've been the better one. Clear penalty, shameless. Stonewall pen. Dembele is pretzel shaped. Big up Fran in the chat. It's one of them penalties. If it goes against you, you're fuming. The contact is absolutely minimal. It's minimal. It really is. But I don't know. I didn't even listen. If I'm in a World Cup final and you're giving that, and it didn't even look like they did a VAR check. It's the biggest game in world football, right? Who's the bottom two in the Prem right now? I'm not even sure. I know Wolves are near the bottom. If Wolves played Leicester right now and Vardy got brought down, they would look at it 4 times. This is the World Cup final and man aren't even doing a VAR check. It's all mad. But listen, I ain't mad at it anyway. It is what it is. They're playing better. Ball whipped in. Free kick to France. George said 100%. You know, I need to see the replay again. I need to see it again. The first time I watched it, I thought it was very soft. The referee gave it quick, so maybe it was more decisive when you see it again. Crazy. Free kick to the French. France have started so poor. So poor. Sluggish. They can't deal with the tempo that Argentina are playing at the moment. So they need to sort it out. Griezmann whips into the back post. Giroud goes up, headed away. What's that? He's given a free kick, possibly. He gives it to Argentina. The French are going mad. Head injury there. 2 players have clashed there. It's not a pen. Easy, never a pen. George said I'm biased. Sean said it was an obvious pen. Do you know what? I'll reserve judgment until I see the replay again. I need to see it again. He ruined him, though. He ruined Dembele with the chop. This World Cup is truly rigged now, I believe it. Lay said, I've always rated this guy, Messi. He has potential. Look at the crowd, man. It looks like they're in Buenos Aires for real, man. Argentina have taken over that stadium. Dembele clipped Di Maria's foot. Little contact, but a pen nonetheless. Okay, cool. I'll look at it again. I didn't see any contact, but maybe there was. So I'll reserve judgment. It's a pen, but very soft. No pen for me. There was slight contact, so on-field discussion stand. Fair enough. I can't watch this rigged game. Would prefer a fair win. All I know is one goal won't decide. It's Encara, not Unkara. It's the English, man. You know how we go. Unkara Messi. So it's Encara Messi. Nah, Unkara Messi sounds better to me, so I'm still gonna run with it. Free kick to Argentina. French have been awful. And this is what I'm saying. You know, when England lost to France, I was like, people need to stop just jumping on this thing that it was France and we can't beat them. Here goes Messi, wins a corner. Hernandez looked scared of him then as well. People were making out like, oh, England can't beat the French. They're the world champions. If you play against France and Mbappe doesn't do anything, you should have a great chance of beating them. And England, for me, this is why Southgate, for me, just briefly, they've said he's going to stay till the next Euros. Forget it, mate. Forget it. Not brave enough, not tactically good enough to win a major tournament. Corner, Messi to take it, whips it in, headed away at the near post, comes back out to him. Messi up against Griezmann. What's he got? He's offside. Free kick to France. France have been awful in this game. Syke said, watching from cold Atlanta. As always, good commentary, Curtis. Big up yourself, bro. The world just seems cold right now. I need to be in some hot place right now, man. It's too cold. England is freezing right now. Cody mystified. That pen was so calm you'd think it's a Sunday league game. It's mad how the stuttered run up and just sends him the wrong way. It's wild. Argentina have the ball again. One thing's for sure, I think we'll get more goals in this game. I don't see it finishing 1-0. Argentina are dominating. Look at Messi. Look at the space he's got. Sends Dembele. Oh, no. Honestly, Messi's cooking. Ball whipped in. Overhit to the back post by Di Maria. Oh, no. Messi's bossing it. He's absolutely ruining it. Why? Like, France, are you guys stupid? He's he's potentially the best footballer we've ever seen. And these men are just giving him time and space. The French aren't on it. They're not on it. Man gave Dembele, made it look like he was going to pass, then chopped it back, sent him again. Dembele's all over the shop. Thing is, it's horrible, yeah, because the position that Dembele got put in there when he was against Di Maria for the penalty, as a winger, that is your worst nightmare. I want my right back to come across there and mark him, and I just help and double up. Dembele was one-on-one with Di Maria. Do you know what I mean? And Di Maria's give him the chop, got away from him. It's a clumsy challenge from an attacking player. I've been in that position. It's terrible. Jay Muller said, come to Valencia, Curtis. 20 degrees today. The Spanish are very happy. Damn, I'd love to be in 20 degrees right now. Look at Messi. He's toying with him. They're nowhere near him. What a ball, Messi on his right foot. He's overhit it. I think Di Maria's kept that in. He has. Up against Koundé. Argentina dominating. They're dominating. They look like they've got no plan for Messi at all, by the way. Messi's cooking like Gordon Ramsay, I'm telling you. Shot there by Argentina. That's the worst shot I've ever seen in my life by McAllister. Goes out for a throw-in. Bit of a break. This is a strange performance from France. It really is. They look short of energy. They can't deal with the tempo. The interesting thing is, when France played against Morocco, for a lot of that game, we were like, listen, if Morocco had a prominent striker here, they would have scored against France. France didn't look great. Oh, no. Here's Messi. Oh, Upamecano's clamped him. He was looking for the half a yard to just bend it in the far corner. That's the first time they've actually got close to him. Someone Guna said, morning, brother. From South Georgia in America, France looked like Estonia. Argentina have isolated Dembele in that left side all game, identified him as the weak link, 100%. Big up Fran, he said France would just play on the break with Mbappe, that's all they have. It's strange though, man, because they've got enough quality to play and do more than that. They can't live with the tempo of Argentina at the moment. They just can't deal with it. Do you think it's the illnesses in the camp? They look really lackluster. I don't get it. This is a weird performance. If Southgate had any in-game now, England would be in the final. They would. They would. I said it during that watch-along. England should have beaten this French team. They had a manager who was scared to go for it. Sometimes to win in life, in football, you've got to be prepared to lose, as crazy as that sounds. And I think Southgate's scared to try and win a game in case we lose. And that's his problem. That's why I don't think he'll ever win anything as England manager, because you've got to go for it sometimes. It is what it is. He sat back and got knocked out anyway. You might as well have tried to attack France and see what happens. Dembele's having a shocker. He is. He's having a shocker. He's being put in positions that he doesn't want to be in, you know. He's playing almost at right back sometimes. Because Koundé is a natural centre-back, playing right back, he's tucking in and then pulling Dembele back, and Dembele's almost playing right wing back, which is why, again, you know, we played Phil Foden left wing up against Koundé, who Foden is a dribbler, he's not a runner. We should have put someone with pace like Rashford up against Koundé, who would have run at him. But again, Southgate tactic. Messi is having a lovely time of it. Look at that ball, man. Oh, he's taking the mick. Di Maria, Messi, oh, just tackles him. Messi's running the show. He's absolutely running the show. Fran said, it's the flu, it's the ref, it's FIFA, it's the human rights. It's everything. It's Messi, mate. That's what it is. Messi's too good for him. Big up idea, said Curtis sipping on the Ray and Nephew. Nah, no Ray and Nephew, though. Ray and Neff is a hard drink to just sip on, really, innit, as well. That just takes your head off, bro. France, no attempts on goal. It's the global warming. They can't deal with the heat, people. There's too many fans there. Messi's boss in this game. They don't seem to have an answer for him, the French. Allez les Pou, they're playing like. Mbappe, unbelievable touch. Oh, they get the second player on him. I think he nutmegged him there as well. See, Argentina, two players. Oh, no. He's in. Argentina, 2-on-1. This could be game over. Rolls it across. Angel Di Maria! 2-0 to Argentina! Argentina! Vamos! Whoa! What a goal by Argentina! One of the goals of the tournament. They've ripped the French to pieces. What a goal that is by Angel Di Maria. Wow! Wow! Comes from the French. They give it away. Upamecano. Flick round the corner. Then Messi flicks it. Look at the one-touch football. Goal of the tournament. Goal of the tournament. Wow. Messi, touch, flick. Upamecano, don't know what day it is. Oh, my days. Great ball. Di Maria, can he finish? You bet he can. Goal of the tournament. They're going to win the World Cup. Wow. What a goal. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest. I didn't even think Argentina had that in them. That's outstanding. That is absolutely outstanding. They've ripped the French to bits. Di Maria, I think he's crying. He's crying. Nah, these men are balling mid-game. It's wild. I need a beer. I need a red stripe. Can we get a red stripe? No one's in. I just had to say it. He's done the Ozil. I thought that as well. It's bounced over him. Ozil finish. He definitely taught him that at Real Madrid. Oh. Wow. I can't believe it. France are getting battered. Unbelievable. The GOAT's almost over the finish line, people. He's almost over the finish line. He's almost there. Scott said, just as I slander McAllister. Damn, fam. 2-0 to Argentina. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. The one-touch football. McAllister. Wow, what a move. Goal of the tournament, that for me. Considering the game and the opposition, that is special. What did I say the other week? I said this 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 manager for Argentina is absolutely outstanding in this tournament. I don't know about him overall. I don't even know much about him. His decision-making in this tournament has been unbelievable. Even to bring Di Maria into this final, a lot of people, including myself, were like, yo, Di Maria, he's been poor. Look at that. Look at the goal. What have the French got? Look, Mbappe, 2 players on him straight away. Clamp! Oh, my day. No, these men are crazy, bro. Go on, Messi, run him, lad. Ref! Oh, open my corner, got him there. I'm telling you. These men are hyping me up. Argentina! 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 No, Messi, man. How dare us doubt you? You're something else. Today, it could be the time that I have to admit, you know, R9, he's been my guy since day one. He'll always be my guy. But he's getting the crown today, the GOAT crown. It's getting placed on his head today. If they win this, he's bossing this game, by the way. Look at him. Look at him. They can't get near him. Look, go round you, Griezmann. You ain't taking the ball. Look, he's walking. He's a joke. He's a joke. He's a joke, mate. They can't handle him. He's literally a goat. It looks like a goat's in the middle of the pitch. He's literally a goat. It's going to South America. Argentina! Long way to go. Listen, stranger things have happened. 2-0. It's not game over. But France looks shell-shocked. This is why, honestly, they should sack Southgate immediately. Look, France look clueless. Long ball up to Giroud. Loses the header. Nothing. They got no answer for him. Mbappe's not in the game. They don't look interested. Look at Mbappe there. Didn't want to press. Horrible ego. His ego. I looked at the highlights the other day of France against Argentina 2018 World Cup. Mbappe in that game looked like one of the best players I've ever seen. The pace. Oh, God! Oh, my days! Oh, Di Maria with the nutmeg. Jesus. Blood. Kunde. Oh, my days. Oh, substitution. Dembele's off. Oh, God. It's going crazy. They're finished. Let's get a Subway deal. Where's the Subway deal, man? I want a deal. Sub for a sub. I'm peckish as well, Subway, man. Drop the deal. Giroud's off. Dembele's off. This manager's ruthless. You're getting dragged after 40 minutes. Bringing on Mawani and Thuram. They're done, mate. They're finished. World Cup's over. If I'm Giroud, I'm just punching Deschamps now. I'm smacking him and getting a plane home. Dembele and Giroud dragged. First half of a World Cup final. Sorry, people. That Di Maria nutmeg. Oh, no. Damn! Alfred said, told you Curtis Coleman would. Oh, my days. Any coupons drop, people? Subway, what you got for me, man? I'm peckish as well. What are they doing? 2 coupons, man said. Right, here we go. We got coupons dropping, people. We got coupons dropping. Let's have a look what they got, Subway. £10 off when you spend 15. There you go. That's not bad. Spend 15, you only got to pay a £5. There we go. Get over to Subway UK, people. It is through Uber Eats as well. So you'll have to order the food through Uber Eats if you want to get hold of that. Get over there, Subway UK. First 100 people to get them. Damn, I was not expecting substitutions in the first half, that's for sure. Man, it's crazy. Told you Curtis Coleman would give France more than Dembele. Also, Giroud up top is a mistake. You need somebody with pace. Damn. Deschamps, I respect it though. Man said, yo, you man think we're just sinking like this. You man are getting dragged after 40 minutes. They don't care if Giroud's the record holder. Tried to order Uber Eats. There's no drivers because they're all watching the match. Those subs better work. People, let me know if anybody gets the deal and orders it, people. Let me know. I actually want to use one of them myself, but I'm waiting for a bigger one. I'm waiting for the bigger one. Next substitution. They probably got caught on the hop for that one. No, I'm telling you, the Di Maria nutmeg sent me over the edge. I couldn't cope. I couldn't cope with the Di Maria nutmeg. I'm losing my head. What a decision from this manager to bring him in. France need Benzema. Yeah, man, maybe they should have, man. Subway mukbang. Oh, dear. See, the thing with the promotion, it's during the substitution, I think it works. So you've got to be quick to redeem it. Obviously, first 100. So the first one was £10 off when you spend 15. Let's see what the next one is. I'll wait for the next one. I didn't even get a chance to redeem that one. You're right, you know, Di Maria, man of the match, people. Di Maria, man of the match so far. We'll be biased and give it to Messi anyway, because it's Messi. But Di Maria, he's been outstanding. Scored one. The nutmeg sent me over the edge. I couldn't cope. I told man about that Kunde, you know. Told man about Kunde. Just a Lost Cause said, I ordered it. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. Just a Lost Cause has ordered his Subway. Job done. Makes sense. I'll get mine shortly, man. I'll try and get one. Next substitution. They caught me on the hop there. France have been space jammed. How did England get popped by this French team? Said it all along, people. World champions, yeah, cool. No Pogba, no Kante, no Benzema, no Lucas Hernandez, no Kimpembe, no Nkunku. Oh, they're too hungry. Argentina are too hungry. Messi's tackling people. Look at Messi. He's taking the mick. He's taking the mick. Get him off the pitch. It's a cheat code. He's too good. He's running rings around them. He's running rings around these, man. They can't live with him. He's tackling people. I'm done with him. Just give it him. Just give it. He's done. He's finished. He's the best. He's the best I've ever seen. I'm done. I've given up. Given up. R9. Listen, today, R9, forgive me. I love you. You're my favourite. You'll always be my favourite. We got to pass the crown over. He's 5'6". No, he's the best. He's 35 years of age. 35. He's destroying these, man. He's jogging past them. 7 minutes added on. CR7, come on, CR7. I respect your game, but yo, R9's my guy. He'll always be my guy. But if Messi wins this World Cup, he's the GOAT of this generation. There's just no doubt. There's no doubt. R9, the knee held him back, man. He'll always be my favourite, but nah, man. This guy's too much, man. What were these men doing at 35, bro? Go and see where R9 was at 35, Ronaldinho at 35, and them, man. Them man were playing in Mexico and retiring, going Brazil Carnival and stuff, put on about 4 stone. This man's running rings around the world champions. I can't believe France made double change after 40 minutes. They're appealing for a red card here. Hernandez, high foot. They've been absolutely battered in this game. Battered. Messi saying, Mbappe, sit down, little boy, not today. And CR7, I'm having the last. He's letting them know what time it is. Man said, listen, Kylian. Oh. Mbappe. Man said, listen, bro, I'll see you back at PSG training in 2 weeks, young'un. Give him a little slap on the back of his head. Man said, relax yourself. There's levels to this. Yeah? There's levels to this thing. Can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't believe it. Messi and Di Maria are absolutely bodying this game, by the way. McAllister. Yo, the Scottish Argentinian. What a player. What a tournament he's had, by the way. What a player he is. He ain't Brighton. Don't even fly back to Brighton. Don't even fly back there. Someone's signing you. In fact, there's 2 games before the January window. McAllister's gone in January. All I need now is Messi to bend one in the top corner, and that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna close the laptop and walk out the house. I'll be done. Curtis, I've honestly never seen you so hyped. This is a legendary stream. Roll on Arsenal and winning the league. This game hypes me up so much for Arsenal. You know, I can't wait for Arsenal. But then hold on. Then I start thinking I can't wait for Arsenal. But then I have flashbacks of Eddie and Nketiah missing one-on-ones, and then I'm like, maybe I'm not in a rush. But anyway, I am. I'm hyped for the Gunners, man. I'm hyped. I want to see our team, man. I'd take McAllister at Arsenal. I can't lie. He's had a great tournament. Yeah, it's in the stream Dave settings if Messi bends one top corner. I'm walking out the house in the snow. I won't even put my trainers on. I'll just walk. Imagine C's reaction if we won the league. If we won the league, listen, my reaction it'd be too much. They might ban me from YouTube. I might have to start again on a new platform. Yeah, it'd be wild. It would be wild. You know, just walk out, man. Walk out. Nah, at least have socks on, bro. It's winter. It's cold. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Lay said I've played with semi-pro strikers better than Eddie. I don't even think you're capping. I think there probably are semi-pros who've been better. Thuram rolling around. Molina's had a great game. I thought Mbappe was going to rip him apart, but he's done nothing. Ronaldinho told Kobe Bryant that Messi was going to be the best ever. When he speaks, I listen, my friend. I understand. This is a guy that played with R9, was as good as he was. Cannot believe man took Giroud and Dembele off first half. It's wild. Messi gets clamped. Jeez, no. I swear, Argentina, the hunger's way too much. They are starving for this World Cup. I have never, ever seen a team so hungry in a World Cup final to win a game. I've never seen it. They would literally bite the football and chew it right now. They're that hungry. They have bullied, outran. They've done everything. It's an outstanding performance. Any change in how France is playing since the subs? Nothing. No difference. They got nothing right now. Naughty step for, man spelt Kobe wrong, people. Come on. Respect the legend. You got to spell his name right. Big C, the Messi stopper is waiting. Bring Saliba. Listen, Saliba, don't bring him on. Don't show him on the TV screen, right? Don't do nothing. Just escort him out of the stadium, jump in the Mercedes, and go straight to the airport, right? Doha to Heathrow. Get yourself home. This never happened. Yeah, this is nothing to do with you. Get yourself back to the greatness. Last King, I mean, you're going wild here. He said, stop exaggerating Messi. Messi is the lamb, not the goat. Di Maria is the man of the match. But we're talking about Messi cementing the status. GOAT category. I'm not talking about the individual performance. I'm talking about the overall player of the tournament. Golden boot winner. Icon. GOAT. We can never call Messi the lamb. GOAT. You hear me, Last King? GOAT! I don't care if Di Maria scores 12 in this game. Messi, man of the match. Take that. GOAT! Can't ever call Messi a lamb. He's never been a lamb. GOAT settings, people. Look, clamped. Who's that? Marcus Thuram. Oh, look at me. I'm so quick. Clamped! You ain't going nowhere, boy. You ain't going nowhere. These men are too hungry, people. They're too hungry. Bro paid and came in with smoke. I hear what you're saying. Di Maria's been the best player. But we're here to talk about Messi. Danish. I know. He said Messi over R9. I mean, what do I say? I can't say much. People saying time out. We're here for the Messi show. This ain't the Angel Di Maria show. Di Maria can get the ball from the goal kick, dribble past every player on the pitch, dink the goalkeeper, and then head it in on the goal line. Messi's still man of the match. Even if he just scores the penalty. We're here for Messi. Yeah, we're here for Messi. When you watched the Jackson 5's concert, you were there to watch Michael. You weren't there to watch the others. When I go to the G-Unit concert, I'm there to watch 50. I wasn't there for Young Buck. He might have a good chorus every now and then, but we know what time it is. Half-time whistle goes, people. The World Cup final, half-time. Argentina 2, France 0. Wow. Never seen a team so hungry to win a World Cup final as this Argentina. Messi and Di Maria, we'll throw his name in there, running the show. There we go. Here we go, people. Mamadou said Big C energy today is 100. Yo, let's go. Hey, throw him with the jab. Throw the jab. Do you know what? Yeah, I was up late last night. I was watching Rocky 4. You know, when you go to bed, you're like, let me just see if anything's on TV before I go to bed. I was a bit tired. Turned on ITV and Rocky 4 was just starting. Rocky 4 is my favorite Rocky film, by the way. Ivan Drago. You know, and I watched that. I woke up hyped this morning. I just wanted to start boxing. You know, rising up under the street. Get him, Rock! And these men are moving like Rocky today, people. Enzo Fernandez, geez, what a baller, by the way. What a player. I think his release clause, 100 million. Absolute beast of a player. Him and Bellingham are the two that are going to get bought for big, big money. Christian G, how have I woken up now? Well, guess I'll see the real GOAT lift up the World Cup. GOAT debate settled, Big C. I surrender. If this game gets won, which it should, then I surrender. R.I.P. Apollo, man. Apollo, throw in the towel. Apollo, man. Oh, no. He said, what did he say? If he dies, he dies. Drago. Get him, Rock. Get him, Rocco. Come on, Balboa. You feel no pain? You can't beat them Rocky films, man. I'm telling you. You can't beat them Rocky films. Drago! Drago! And his face all mashed up at the end. He's like, Adrian! Man can't even... It's all mad, people. It's all mad. What a film. I went to bed about 1 a.m. I was, I was throwing right hooks and uppercuts at the wall, shadow boxing. It was mad, people. Drago! I must break you. What a film. Ivan Haaland. Anyway, there's a little Rocky thing. Little Rocky part of the halftime. Big up to everyone tuned in. Absolutely amazing. What a game. Imagine if Southgate would have attacked this French team. They're not great, I'm telling you. Would you take Marcus Thuram at Arsenal? I want better than him. I haven't been convinced about him the whole time in this tournament. On Cara Di Maria. I want to see the penalty. I've missed it. I need to rewind it. I have to see that penalty if it was a penalty or not. Let me just see it. They've just showed it. Right. They're doing a slow-mo. Listen, let's get one thing straight here, Belly. France have got enough quality to get back into this game. They don't look hungry enough, though. Is there any contact? That's... Oh, that contact is minimal. I feel like Di Maria's even kicking his leg. But it is what it is, man. In the modern game, they give penalties for that. The ref could not wait to give a pen. Di Maria, really, Dembele's just running behind him. He hasn't actually even tried to get the ball. Di Maria's back leg clips the inside of Dembele's leg. And it's one of them. I suppose he's in a bad position, but I said, come on, Curtis. Tito was your boy, Jermaine. It was only Michael we was there for, you know what I mean? Imagine if the GOAT goes on to win the Champions League. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if PSG win the Champions League? Is this saying Dembele pushed him, did he? I don't know. I don't know if he did. Anyway, listen, who cares? Who cares? It's done. They were always going to give it. Di Maria kicked Dembele is what I thought. Sheldon said, come on, Big C. Big up Papi Messi to the world, fam. Messi's that guy, man. Never a pen in a million years. I just can't understand our World Cup final, biggest game, no VAR check. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Di Maria has been outstanding in this game. Rocky went through some struggles, hard, not live settings. Hey, man. Latte, I missed the super chat. Apologies. Let me go back through. I was too busy writing the tweet. Alfred put one as well. Appreciate that, bro. Good subs. France look better with pace up top. France have to score the next goal. Simple as that to give themselves any chance. Latte said, Messi first to score in round 16, quarters, semi and final. Just don't. There's nothing more we need to say, Latte. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's finished. It's a wrap. I think he's going to score again in this game. Clip it. I think he's going to score again. France have embarrassed themselves. I think this is such an arrogant performance. They're genuinely looking like they've got no plan for him. Like, it's almost as if you can tell that Mbappe, there's a plan for Mbappe. Every time he gets the ball, they double up. There's two players in on him. But they're just letting Messi get the ball and turn. I'm like, are you going to put anyone on him? Like, what are you doing? You're getting bossed. You can't get near him. Look, they're showing you him now. Look, like, it's too much space. You can't let Messi have 2 or 3 touches on the ball. He's a joke. Watching this, look at the positions he gets in. Honestly, youngsters watching the game, watch this, what he's doing. The positions he's getting in. Why is it that he's always in space? He's a joke. He's 35. He's got no right to even do this. He's got absolutely no right to be doing this. Look at him. He's dropping into midfield. It's a masterclass. They cannot live with him. This is actually football therapy that I'm watching. Look at the performance from him, man. They can't get near him. This is embarrassing. Look at the space. Do they not know who he is? What's Rabiot doing there? Just watching him turn. It's embarrassing. Nah. He's had an unbelievable first half. Absolutely unbelievable. Deschamps, that's an embarrassment of a first. He should be subbing himself off. Absolute masterclass, that performance first half. Di Maria, yeah, you've been man of the match, but listen, this is the best Messi I've ever seen for Argentina, by the way. Giroud's going mad, kicking chairs, throwing bottles. Just punch Deschamps, man. He might feel a bit hard done by there. Giroud. 4 goals. Dembele don't look like he cares anyway, but Giroud's fuming. Damn, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Still wanted to see Messi versus Maguire. Oh, dear. CR7's probably somewhere fuming right now. Player of the tournament, no question. Like I said, in isolation, we're talking about World Cup. But if Argentina win this, Messi wins the Ballon d'Or number 8, which will never be matched. He wins his first World Cup, but on top of the Copa America as well. And you're talking about the greatest footballer that we've seen in this generation. No doubt about it. And he'll win the Golden Boot as well. He's now Golden Boot winner. He's on 6 goals. So you win the Golden Boot. He'll win Player of the Tournament. He'll win the Ballon d'Or. You know, you're cleaning up. And then you go back to PSG, like people are saying. Imagine PSG win the Champions League as well. He's got the most assists. 6 goals, 3 assists. Most goals and the most assists in this competition at the age of 35. It's honestly, some people saying at the start, why are you so hyped up for Messi? I think people have to understand what's going on here. Seriously. 35 years of age at the World Cup. Top goal scorer, top assist. Scored in every knockout game of this competition. Lead your team as captain at the age of 35 to the World Cup after winning the Copa America. It's a write-off. It's a wrap. It's done. Goat settings. Goat settings. Lock it off. Yeah, South London's fine. Just everything lock off. Everything lock off. Shut down the rave and close it down. It's a wrap. This is greatness that we're witnessing right here. Where's Kylian been in the first half? Now, real talk. What side have I got to look? This side. Kylian. Yo, where you there, brethren? Where I deal with? Kylian. I can't see this brother. They're telling me he's the fastest player in the world. Where's he at, man? World Cup final, the man ain't turned up. You're playing against Marlini. You're meant to be ripping this guy apart, bro. Ego. I'm telling you now, Mbappe's ego's got the better of him. He hasn't looked the same this year at PSG. His ego's got the better of him. You look at the Mbappe that played against Argentina 4 years ago. He was a different player. Deschamps is literally Southgate, who happened to have won, but who was doing it with Pogba and Kante? He plays too negative with the most talent. I think the only thing I would say in terms... Big up Alfred with the super chat, as always. And that's a good point. Mbappe might have already peaked. People think sometimes, you'll be at your best when you're 28, 29. Michael Owen was at his best when he was about 19, 20. So was Wayne Rooney for me. You don't always get better with age. Here he is, Buenos Aires Guna. Bop, 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 bop. Curtis, bro, sorry I'm not here. I'm at a pub full of other RGs. We're so drunk, but just want to say thank you for your content during the World Cup. Looking forward to Arsenal return. For now, vamos Argentina! Messi! Big up Buenos Aires. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. This is an iconic day for you, man. Big up yourself, bro. Appreciate that. But... yeah, you don't always necessarily peak at 27, 28. Young Rooney, young Owen, they were far better than the older players. Neymar, I think his peak was Barcelona, mid-20s, early to mid-20s. So, yeah, I think you're spot on. Mbappe might have actually peaked at like 18, 19. Big up. Everyone's showing Buenos Aires Guna love. Big up, man. I'm happy for him, man. I really am. I know it means a lot to them. Argentina fans, man, they've had to watch a lot of Brazilian success growing up, man. This will mean a lot. And Messi cements that legacy, man. What a turnaround. They were blaming him before. But yeah. How many World Cup finals has Ronaldo played in? What are we talking? R9 or CR? CR7. CR7, none. R9 played 2002. 98. 94, he was on the bench. R9 played in two finals. They poisoned him the first time. I don't care what anyone says. They tampered with his dinner. Big C has not peaked yet. Nah, man, we got way more climbing to do up that hill, man. R9 probably peaked at 19, which speaks how ridiculous he was. The players are back on the pitch. Just as they turn to the pitch, Rabiot's picking his nose, which is not what you want to see. We are about to start the second half of the World Cup final. Big up Buenos Aires Guna. He said, big up and bless up everyone. We are in dreamland. I can't believe it. What a game this is. I tell you something. France have got to do something. You cannot put in a 45 minutes like that and think that's acceptable. If I'm Deschamps at half-time, I'm fighting players. Like, you think that's acceptable in a World Cup final? Mbappe's through the middle now. Thuram on the left. Let's see if it makes any difference, people. Second half about to begin. And there we go. World Cup final. Can the French turn it around? They can't play much worse than they played in the first half. That is for sure. Deschamps, a brave manager, man. Made 2 changes in the first half. Second half is underway, people. 2022 World Cup final is underway. And don't forget, people, if a substitution is made, try and get your hands on one of them Subway codes, sub for sub on Subway UK. I believe they said that Coca-Cola have spent 50 million sponsoring this World Cup, which is unbelievable to spend that kind of money. So big up Subway for giving something back to the people, you know, especially during these hard times as well, people. Bit of free food is always welcomed. Argentina on the attack already. Here they go. Oh, slowed down. They had a great attack on there. Messi was free, but they couldn't get it to him. Keeper collects it. Hey, nay, Messi, man. Messi doing his bit. 4-0 incoming. Next goal decides this. If Argentina score again, France will just disappear and get battered. If France get a goal back, it's game on. But I've got to be honest. I don't see France turning it around. They look flat. They look like they've got no hunger, no belief. Confirmation Southgate will stay as England manager. Yeah, I mean, there you go. No trophies for England then for the foreseeable future. It's all mad. It's all mad. Jules from ESPN spoke about them training with these three up front during the past couple of days. It's worked well, man. It's worked well. Pat said, big up Big C in the community. Big up you. Why didn't they check VAR for the penalty? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a World Cup final. You'd have thought they'd have checked it, but they weren't interested. Maybe they had money on Argentina. France, for me, first 20 minutes. First 20 minutes, they need a goal. 2-1. It'll be game on then. It'll be game on. And my thing would be, can Argentina keep this tempo up for 90 minutes? Messi's 35. Di Maria must be, what's Di Maria, 32? It's got to be in his 30s now, Angel Di Maria. Can they live up to 34 Di Maria? And he's 35 in February. Can they deal with that tempo for 90 minutes? France are going to have a spell in this game where they get opportunities. But are they hungry enough for it? Alvarez reminds me of Tevez, very hungry, never gives a defender a moment's peace. 15 million for Alvarez. Plus 5 million in add-ons, 20 million. He's probably worth 60, 70 now already. Especially as a world champion. It'd be worth even more. So, over 1,000 of you in the chat. Amazing support for a World Cup final. Really appreciate it. Obviously, loads of other watch-alongs. It's on TV as well. So, thank you very much. And thank you to everyone who supported during this World Cup, man. It's been really good. Really exciting games. And really appreciate it. Big up everyone on Twitch as well. Tuned in, 42 of you on there. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and all of that. Good stuff, people. And let's see what happens. Eros said, Curtis, do you rate Mbappe? Everyone rates Mbappe. Let's be real. We all rate Kylian Mbappe. This game will not define him. He's 23. He's already won a World Cup. And he'll have a great chance of winning other World Cups. With Messi retiring the next World Cup, he won't be playing. Ronaldo won't. But it definitely ain't going to help him. Messi gets the ball out wide. Di Maria whips it into the back post. Another shot saved by Lloris straight at him. Volley there at the back post by De Paul. Look at De Paul running. Look at him running down Hernandez. Look at him. Slide tackles. Gets turned. Still on him. Look at that level of work. These men are running through brick walls. Mbappe skips past one. He's going to have to go past 2 or 3 to get anywhere. Griezmann. Good ball out wide. Great block. Honestly, Argentina are... The hunger's too much. Mbappe ain't better than R9. No chance, bro. He's got a long way. That mountain, you got to climb a mountain before you can have that conversation. But we all rate Mbappe. Mbappe's a top player, but he hasn't, you know... I always think, listen, when a team loses, we don't need to look at that as a way of tarnishing the player. What can Mbappe really do today? He's got 2 players on him every time he gets the ball. Started left wing. Now you've moved him central. They haven't created anything. He's hardly touched the ball. And Argentina are dominating. If you let Messi get in that number 10 position and give him time and space, he's going to rip you to bits. And that's what's happening. And Di Maria's been outstanding on the left. So I don't think we need to use it to tarnish Mbappe. You know, he's 23. He's been their best player. He's top scorer for France in this tournament. 5 goals, 2 assists. He's still had a fantastic tournament. And he's already won a World Cup at the age of 23, you know, so Mbappe's not better than Henry. Nah, listen, them man, you've got to do a lot more to be given that kind of status, Thierry and R9. But listen, don't write him off. Here he is. And he gets muscled there. It's a corner, though. He's won a corner. They've started a little bit better. Them man are running for Messi now. You're right. That's the difference. I feel like the Argentina players love Messi. When you see Ronaldo for Portugal, I don't think they love him that much. You've got to be a different kind of leader. You know, you've got to lead in the right way, uplift your teammates. But here we go. Corner to France. 51 minutes gone. Can they get a goal back? Griezmann whips it in. Great take by Emi Martinez. I have to admit, I kind of miss Emi at Arsenal, you know. I've always thought he was a great character. He's massive as well. He's so good at coming for crosses. No, so Ross, I don't mind, man. I know you want to spark debate. It's fine. Here we go. Argentina on the attack again. Good tackle, Theo Hernandez. Really good tackle. Throwing to Argentina down by the corner flag. Definitely safe hands. Look at the way he just came out and took that cross. Enzo Fernandez needs to be... Is he on a yellow? I didn't even know he got booked. He is absolutely, honestly, I said it at the start of the tournament about Enzo Fernandez. He is absolutely brilliant. Him and Bellingham are the two that someone's going to have to pay big money, go and get both of them. Argentina win a corner. They're just going to slow down now. Ball goes out for a corner. You take an extra 5 seconds to get the ball. Take an extra 5 to take it. Slow the game down. Yeah, this Enzo Fernandez... He is absolutely brilliant, honestly. He is going to be a top football player. I'm sure somebody will try and sign him in January or the end of the season. Portugal team outgrew CR7, whereas the Euro 2016, Ronaldo was the national team. Yeah, possibly. I think they've evolved without him now. Corner to Argentina. Messi to take it. A third goal would end this game. It'll be done and dusted if they can score a third. In swinging corner, Messi to take it. Argentina fans behind him, whips it in near post, cleared away. Good clearance by Griezmann. Not a great cross from Messi. Goes out for a throw-in. People were saying Gavi and Pedri. No, I think I do like Pedri. I do, but he's a very system-based footballer. He's a Barcelona centre mid. I think sometimes players that play like that at Barcelona... They're built for that system. I don't think, you know, it's like Xavi. Xavi was a genius at Barcelona. If you put Xavi in the Premier League, I don't think he would have looked half as good because of the way we play, you know, the tempo and the speed and the physicality. I think Fernandez could go and play in La Liga, could go and play in the Prem. Same with Bellingham. Emi slices it up in the air there, but gets away with it. And they manage to clear it. France have the ball back. Fernandez is a baller. Emi's got that personality, no doubt. France have possession. They've really hardly created anything in this game. Watching this game just makes me frustrated with Gareth Southgate. The fact that he was so timid for England against this French team. Didn't even get at Koundé. Played Foden left wing, who's not a natural winger. And didn't even get at him. Argentina on the counter-attack. De Paul is tackled there. He's rolling around. I actually thought Rabiot won the ball there, but he's giving him a yellow card. It's crazy. Actually looks like he wins the ball there. I'm sure football in the next 5 to 10 years is going to end up near enough a non-contact sport. I take that all back, by the way. He definitely didn't touch the ball. He's clattered him. It's a horrible challenge. Wow. Gets worse every time I look at it. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Don't listen to me, people. Wouldn't be surprised if Emi gets a move, yeah? Listen, there aren't that many great goalkeepers. You look around now. You look at Hugo Lloris at Tottenham. Listen, Emi wouldn't go to Tottenham, in my opinion, but they're going to need to replace him soon. Mendy looked like a top keeper at Chelsea. Now they're dropping him, playing Kepa again. I think a lot of these teams will look at him. This manager for Argentina, he's been outstanding. Wow, do you know what? That tackle went from, he's won the ball, to you might have actually injured him. That's a horrible challenge. From the side as well. I take that back. Aluminium, I definitely take that back. I thought he won. I thought he clipped the ball. Barcelona, who's Barca? Ter Stegen's good though. Ter Stegen is good. But listen, this team's out there, big Champions League teams. The Emmy. You look at Neuer at Bayern. How old's Neuer now? 34, 35. I think he's injured as well. Bayern would probably take him. De Gea leaves Man United in the next year or two, I reckon. You know, I think he'll get a big move. I think, listen, I think we made a mistake letting him go. I'm sorry, I do. I thought he was better than Leno. If you look back at the streams, I used to say it. But anyway, we'll see. We will see. Do we get a cut if Emmy's sold? Probably not. Probably not. You know, do we ever put these deals in the contracts to get sell-on clauses? Not often. Leno is better. Not for me, Tommy. I don't think Leno's better. Leno was always a great shot stopper. His distribution, awful. His presence. I think the best goalkeepers have got presence. Emmy's got presence and personality. Leno didn't have no presence. Poor at coming for crosses, Leno as well. There's no way on earth for me that he's better than Emmy. Emmy's got mad personality, mad presence. He's a leader. He's brilliant at coming for crosses. He's way better. Like Nate said, yep, sick at penalties as well. He's a top quality goalkeeper. He really is. Great leader. Tommy said, I'm joking. All right, fair enough. You had me there. I was thinking, what? Leno's better? Benzema turned down an offer from the French president ahead of the World Cup. I think they wanted him and Pogba and all the injured players to come and watch. Benzi said, no, I'm good, bro. I'll train at Real Madrid. Almunia's better. Hey, you better relax, Amsterdam. That is slander on this channel. Messi does love Martinez. Always celebrates with him. All started when Mbappe injured Leno. Chain of events, that started there. Here, Argentina on the ball. Another Argentina player down. Free kick. They'll just slow the game down now. Paul Ross said, big up in the community. What am I going to do if Messi wins this World Cup? I don't have anyone to debate with who the GOAT is anymore. Yeah, them ones, that it kind of goes out the window, don't it? You know, we have to kind of calm down with all that. Big C, Mbappe nowhere. It's not happening for him. It really isn't. It's a shame. To be honest, as a neutral, I would have liked this to have been like a couple goals for them. You know, Mbappe scores a great goal. Messi scores a great goal. 2-0, just standard easy work for... Well, not easy work because they've worked their socks off. Messi into Alvarez. Shoots from a tight angle. Saved by Lloris. I think he should have probably crossed that. Angle was a little bit tight. I can't honestly understand this French performance. It's a strange one. Really timid performance. Apparently over 1.5 billion people are watching the match. It's the biggest football match in the world. I think we do get... Listen, club football is our bread and butter. That's what we watch every day. And sometimes people think Champions League final. The World Cup final is the biggest game in football. There's no doubt about it. It's the biggest. Is he given a free kick there? Mbappe's offside. It's just not happening for him. Not doing that smile today, is he? You know, when Kane missed, he have to go back to Ninja Turtle settings tonight. Go and get some pizza. France were already selling 3-star shirts thinking of the third World Cup. Wow. See, them kind of things, man, they come back and bite you. You can't do that. Mbappe needs space like CR37. Technical players are rare nowadays. It's all about being an athlete. Definitely an athletic get. And that's another thing that I think makes Messi even better. Can operate in tight spaces and get out of them. He's ridiculous. Man said, crappy. Oh, there's Di Maria. He is ruining Koundé, ruining him. Done him again. He's done him. He's got him spinning round. It's a dummy. It's Lionel Messi. Oh, what a block at the back post. Oh, my days. Di Maria got Kunde. Kunde don't know where. I'm spinning around. Move out of my way. I know you're feeling me because you like it like this. Taking it down. Man's got Kunde spinning around like Kylie Minogue. What is Di Maria doing to Kunde? No, I've got a tweet. It's madness, what I'm seeing. This is a... Oh, Southgate, you fraud. You absolute... He's got the man Beyblading on the pitch. Man went that way and then went all the way around. The man said, where is he? Where's he gone? These men are a shambles. France look at... Oh... All I want now, you know what, Messi, just bend it in the top corner from 25 yards, man. Just send Lloris back to Tottenham with no confidence. Kunde, this is a guy who Chelsea... You know what, I'm not going to diss him too much, man. He's a centre-back playing right-back. He's getting ruined. He did the crab from SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh dear, allez les poo, they're saying, people. Allez les poo, allez les poo. They're playing like poo today, that is for sure. Comrade said, big up Big C actually in Nottingham for the weekend for an anniversary trip. Went to Woollerton Park, Christmas lights. Catching your stream where I can here and there. Big up, bro. Hope you had a good weekend in the city, you know. Hope Man, you have to do it. You have to do it. Bro, I see a baby boom in 9 months' time. A lot of kids going to be called Lionel in 9 months. Here come France. What have they got? Mbappe. No, it's not Mbappe. It's Theo Hernandez. Poor cross. Ramiro heads it away. Come on, man. What are the French? Have France not had a shot on target? That's what I was trying to check. Just shoot from 40 yards just to get one on target. Look, they're bullied. They've been beat up. They're getting beat up. McAllister bullies him. Argentina on the attack. There's a chance. Could be another goal. Reverse passing. Come on. Oh, they appeal for a penalty not given. Oh. We nearly got another goal of the tournament there. Wow, they split the French on the counter-attack there. Luckily, a shoulder barge at the end rescues it. France. Free kick to France on the halfway line. France, 63 minutes into a World Cup final. No shots on target. No shots off target. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's embarrassing. Terrible performance. Absolutely terrible. I can't believe I predicted them to win. I never saw the game going like this. I thought they'd have a lot of quality. Big mistake taking Giroud off. I mean, he wasn't doing anything anyway. That's actually great defending by Upamecano. Could have been 3-0. Dwayne said, I'm not home to watch this game, but this right here is the best commentary to watch, hands down. Big up Big C in the unit. Big up yourself, bro. Substitution for Argentina. Acuna coming on for Angel Di Maria. What a performance from you, fella. This manager for Argentina, wow. And by the way, get yourself over to Subway UK right now, people. Get yourself a code, sub for sub. And get yourself a code. I'm going to look over there now, actually, and see if I can get one. Because I am peckish now, I can't lie. Need a sub, fam. Let's see if they're dropping one now during the substitution. What's the next one they're going to drop? Subway UK. They should still get another. Oh, 50% off on this one, people. 50% off on this one. Definitely worth looking at this one. 50% off if you order now. First 100 people who redeem it. Go on Subway UK on Twitter. And you get 50% off when you spend over a tenner. So if you spend, what, 15 quid, 20 quid? Pay about 7 quid. Get yourself a sub. I'm peckish, people. I'm like the Argentinians, man. We're starving right now. We're eating, people. First 100 people who redeem the code It's on Uber Eats, by the way. You'll get 50% off your order. I'm actually going to try and use this one myself. No drivers anywhere, people are saying. Come on, Uber Eats, sort it out, man. We're hungry here. You know what I mean? Inflation settings. But yeah, get yourself over. Big up sub. And go and get yourself a free code, 50% off your order. Best commentary indeed. Mbappe, you need some of that Subway hunger yourself, broker. You're moving like you. See, I think that is it, actually, with these French players. I think they're full, man. They've already had a World Cup. You know, it's like going to an all-you-can-eat restaurant and then coming out and going to another restaurant. These men have already ate. You know, these men have already ate, man. These Argentinian men are starving. They'll bite anything. They'll bite the football right now. McAllister, a lot of these players for Argentina, their stock has risen. McAllister gets a big move. Enzo Fernandez, you're going to pay 80, 90 million to get him from Benfica now. Loads of these guys. Great ball in by Griezmann, all the way across. Nobody there to get on the end of it. How poor do this French team look? Give the ball away simple. I don't think the French are peckish, man. Whereas Argentina, they're starving. They'll eat anything right now. They really will. A lot of these men have... I think another thing with this French team, I think they lack leadership a little bit. I've always said with Varane, very good centre-back. Definitely not a leader. I don't really see who the French captain is. I know Lloris wears the armband, but when they're struggling, who really grabs it and sorts it out for them? I just don't think... I don't think they have an obvious captain on the pitch. I really don't. Theo Hernandez whips it in across. Good slice clearance, in fact, by Otamendi. Goes out for a French corner. 24 minutes to go. Great ball in by Hernandez. Lack of movement. They definitely needed Pogba, I'm telling you. You remember Pogba's... Anyone ever see his team talk at the half-time of the 2018 World Cup? Inspirational leader, man, in that game. Corner. Griezmann whips it in. Oh, half chance there. Goes out for a goal kick. Poor header. Romero squaring up. These men are on nothing. They'll fight after the game as well. So he should do better there, you know. I want to see France score just to make things... Yeah, listen, I wouldn't mind Mbappe bending one in the top corner and just Camavinga and Coman coming on. See, these men here, you know, Camavinga for me, I would argue he should possibly be starting this game, but maybe he thinks Tchouaméni and Camavinga's too inexperienced. Well, I think he's a top player. Amsterdam, Thailand. Always said Curtis commentary is commentator to fan describing the play, then start shelling at refs. That's probably why they wouldn't get me on TV, man. I couldn't hold back with my bias, especially if Arsenal were playing. I'd be celebrating on Sky. It shows how bad England's loss is. Let poor France win, 100%. England should have beaten this French team. Wasim said, I haven't seen a McAllister with so much freedom at this time of year since Kevin's family decided to spend Christmas in Paris. That is legendary, man. You got to get that on Twitter, or have you nicked that off Twitter? Kevin! He's getting a move, man. He is getting a move, that McAllister. Argentina give away a free kick for, near the halfway line. We got another substitution coming up. So, I'm going to get the... Oh, it's cleared again. France are just getting the ball wide now and putting crosses in. Can they create a chance? They've had no real chance. Mbappe, good little 1-2. You got to get it back to him. They just seem to... It feels like Argentina have got an extra player on the pitch. It really does. Every time France have the ball, they get pressed, they lose it. Camavinga bullied the City midfield, yet he's always on the bench. I don't understand with Camavinga. I think he's unbelievable young midfielder. I don't know if he's struggled at Real Madrid. I'm not sure. Argentina can't lose, but France midfield is rubbish. Lex said, I put on Curtis Shaw TV only to hear Big C singing Kylie Minogue. Where else are you going to get that kind of entertainment? He had Koundé spinning, man. I'm telling you, I haven't seen anything like it. Looking for Griezmann. I can't believe how bad the French are. Would you take McAllister at Arsenal? At the right price, I would. The only thing is, this will inflate how much Brighton think he's worth now. So they're going to ask for crazy money for him. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe in the area. Oh, good run, but the shot goes over. Didn't wrap his foot around it. Skipped away from Messi there. Messi did well, though. Just got out of the way. He got the shot. It went over. And it just didn't happen. Griezmann coming off. Theo Hernandez coming off. He's going wild with these changes now, and he really is. He's going up. Theo Hernandez and Griezmann coming off, people. Camavinga coming on. Griezmann not happy. He's took some big players off, but these guys haven't turned up. I don't want Saliba. Don't bring Saliba on. Keep Saliba far away from this. Keep him far, far away. Meatball sub time. Hey, listen, people. What's your favorite? What's your favorite sub? What's your favorite sub? What do you go for when you go Subway? And let me know if anyone uses these codes and orders the food. Let me know. It's good for the feedback, you know. Free delivery is the next one that they've put on. Any order, free delivery. I preferred the 50% off one, man. I can't lie. I tried to get an order in then, but it's saying 42 minutes for the delivery. So I might as well go and collect it. Sweet chili chicken. Yeah, decent that. Shot by Argentina straight at the keeper. Roast beef, bit of steak, bit of eggplant. Steak and cheese you like, yeah? BLT. Yeah, it'd be easy if I might have to go and collect it. I think all the drivers, man, I think they were all watching the World Cup, man. Veg patty, Italian, but a few people saying Italian BMT. Fran said, hopefully in 20 minutes it's official for all football fans. No more debate. Yeah, I think so. I think it is. You know, sometimes you have to let go of things that I've held on to my R9. He'll always be my favourite. I don't care. I don't care if Messi wins 20 World Cups. R9 will always be my favourite. But in terms of GOAT, he becomes GOAT today. He becomes GOAT. The debate's over. We don't have to have Ronaldo. We don't have to have CR7 and Messi debates no more. It's done. It's dusted. There's no debate to have. Have you got discount codes? No, like I said, the discount codes are on Subway. Every substitution, sub for a sub, they're giving out discount codes, people. Accepting is the art of life. I hear you, Francis. I can call him Francis. I've known him long enough. Most people call him Fran. I call him Francis, you know. Ben said, I don't care, CR7. You got to let it go now, Ben, mate. You got to let it go. That debate's well over. Well and truly over. CR7, Messi. We don't have that debate no more. We don't even accept that debate no more. You know, it's like turning up with a BlackBerry Messenger phone and asking for your BB pin. You know, we don't do that anymore. Tamagotchi. Remember Tamagotchis when you were a kid? Or Pogs. Anyone have Pogs in school? You know, we just don't do that anymore. It's like trying to pay with a check. No, we don't accept that round here. It's Visa, debit card, or American Express. Ronaldo is like trying to pay with a check. You know, it don't work. We're not accepting it. There are drivers available for all the other restaurants. Henri, my personal GOAT, but Messi, the true GOAT. Yeah, I think always you're going to have your own personal favourite. Because of the entertainment value and the time that you watch football. And I think when you're growing up as well, there's something special about seeing that unbelievable talent, because you're growing up thinking, how is this guy so good? You know? So I think that's why, for me, you know, I've always loved R9, Ronaldo and Ronaldinho. But there's no doubt now, you know. Mbappe tried to run there. He got shut down. And somebody made the point earlier, and it is true. Alvarez outpacing up on Meccano here, gets in the area. I think the best players are the ones that... Most players are good when they've got a lot of space. They exploit space. But the ones that can play in tight space as well, they're the truly great ones. And I think that's the difference, you know, between CR7 and Messi and even Mbappe today. Hasn't had a lot of space. Has looked ineffective. Maradona is the real GOAT, said Amsterdam, Thailand. And I understand. A lot of people have that debate. George Best, some people are saying. Batson said, I think because we saw CR7 week in, week out in the Prem, why it's him for me. Everly said Messi is the GOAT. France are awful. I'm shocked by this performance from the French. I think Deschamps will get sacked for this, you know. Maybe Zidane gets the job. I think Zidane, they said, was waiting for this job. I think they might sack him, which would be harsh because he got him to a final. But I think this performance, I don't think they'll accept this performance in France. Kylian Nketiah, I mean, he's been bad. He hasn't been that bad. I'm joking. The real Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. We know this. 1.2k in the chat. Amazing support. 38 on Twitch. Like the video, subscribe, all of that good stuff, people. Saliba out. Get Saliba back home, people. Get him back home. Messi, good little flick. I have to admit, France have been so bad. Oh, he gets clamped again there. De Paul, I think. Camavinga gives him a kick. He'll probably get a yellow card for that. Brazil wants Zidane and... who did I see? Carlo Ancelotti to be their manager. Which is what you got to do sometimes, man. You know what I mean? Not like England. 2 more years of Gareth. Football's coming home. Yeah, good one. De Paul is a warrior. Arsenal were linked with him before he went Atletico, to be fair. Batson said, you're awesome, Kurt. Born entertainer and vibes. Good part. Hey, good people. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Big up the community, man. You've been legendary this World Cup. I have to admit, I've enjoyed the World Cup, but I'm also glad it's finishing. I'm ready for club football now. Let's go back to the nitty-gritty, you know, the day-to-day. Let's get back to Arsenal, you know. Let's talk transfers. I'll be on tomorrow around 2:30. And we'll talk Arsenal and press conference reaction. We'll look at transfers. We'll have a quick briefing of the World Cup. France are done. This game's over, people. I said that, you know, they needed 20, 25 minutes to do something. They've produced absolutely nothing. This has been a shambolic performance. 77 minutes gone in the game. They've had 2 shots off target and none on target. You're just not going to win a final playing like that. And you don't deserve to either. Boxing Day watch along. Of course, my bro. Of course. West Ham. Arsenal against West Ham. On Boxing Day, people, you'll be chilling day after Christmas. Watch along business. Of course, Arsenal against West Ham. So, looking forward to that. Just, you know, hopefully we get the 3 points. We need the 3 points. Big up Curtis, you got more viewers than DR Sports. Hey, big up Robbie, man. Big up Robbie. Oh, they're appealing for a penalty. France, given! Game on, people! Game is well and truly on! Penalty to France! Penalty given. Otamendi with the foul. I think France are asking for a red card as well. Drama. Mawani, is it? The substitute. Penalty for France. They're asking for a red card. Was he the last defender? It could be game on, people. Kylian Mbappe will probably take this penalty. Penalty France, late drama. Wow. Just when we thought it was over. Here we go, people. Game on. Game on, people. Penalty to France. Kylian Mbappe. Wow. What a moment. He's taken 4 penalties for France. He scored 3 of them, missed 1. Kylian Mbappe. What a moment. Huge pressure. Can he deal with it? This is huge, people. Mbappe. He scores! Kylian Mbappe! Mbappe. Whoa! Killy. Mbappe gets one back for France. Allez les bleus! Allez les bleus! Allez les bleus! Emmy goes the right way, gets a hand on it. He'll be disappointed not to have saved that. Kylian Mbappe goes level with Messi. 6 goals for the Golden Boot. I think Messi would still win it because he's got more assists. Should that have been a red card? France are back in the game, people. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. 10 minutes to go in the World Cup final. Argentina 2, France 1. Mbappe gets his goal. This is what big players have to do, people. You haven't turned up, but you score. Game on. It's on now, people. It is on. The French have been awful. First shot on target is a penalty. How was that not a red card? I didn't see the whole screen. Was there a covering defender? I don't know. If it wasn't, maybe he should have got sent off there, Otamendi. France regain. Oh, given away. Poor that. Messi on the ball, slows it down. Kingsley Coman does really well. Nicks it off Messi there, puts him on the floor. Kingsley Coman finds Rabiot. Wow, we got drama. We got drama coming here. I can feel it. Mbappe could be. Kylian Mbappe. Ah! Ah! Oh my days! Kylian Mbappe! Ah! Oh! Killy, Mbappe. Oh! Equalizer for France! What a goal by Kylian Mbappe! Ah! What a goal! Mbappe! That is absolutely incredible! What a goal! Oh my God! One of the goals of the tournament. Oh wow! He's turned this game on its head. Chests it down. Little header. Knocked back into him. Volleys it into the bottom corner. Kylian Mbappe, are you crazy? It's absolutely incredible. It all come from Kingsley Coman tackling Messi. Mbappe! This is what big players do. The best player in the world. Wow. He's done nothing. And he's turned up the heat. What a goal. What a goal. What a comeback. All the Mbappe slander, withdraw it. What a game. What a comeback. What a goal. Argentina have crumbled. Emi Martinez, should he do better? He gets fingertips on both. On the penalty and the second one. Wow, Ramsdale saves that. It's on now, Messi. It is on now. I take it back, you know. I'll take that. Where is he on the green screen? Give me that goat thing, man. R9, you ready, bro? No, R9, put down the burger, bro. Here you go. Take the goat category back. Sorry, R9, for the slander. Yo, people. What are we seeing? The finish from Mbappe was outstanding. Oh, my God. Deschamps, the substitutions. Give him his credit. Messi must think, what does he have to do? Bro, this is incredible. Acuna. Are we going to extra time? Acuna. Ball out wide. Shot. It's blocked. France are alive here. Mbappe top scorer in the World Cup, people, now. 7 goals, Golden Boot winner. He's flipped this game on its head out of nowhere. Allez, les bleus. Ball down the sides. France win a throw-in. Oh, no, it stays in. This is incredible. We are watching history right here. This is absolutely unbelievable. Who's going to get the winning goal, people? Who's going to get the winning goal? Oh, they're on the run again here. Here's Mbappe, left-hand side of the area. Looking for the hat-trick. Whips in. Oh, just over the header at the back post. France dominating. Mbappe whips it in back post. Mawani goes up for the header. Can't quite reach it. Oh, my days. This is phenomenal. This might go down as the best World Cup final that we have watched in modern times. Half time, it was over. They had nothing. Mbappe has flipped this World Cup final on its head. They've come to light. These youngsters are hungry now. They didn't have this hunger. You got to give credit to Deschamps. He's took Giroud, Dembele and Griezmann off. Doesn't matter how big their names are. He's brought on the young players. Camavinga, Muani. He's brought energy on, man, and they look different. CR7 must be going mad right now. I told you, Argentina might run out of steam. Messi's 35, Di Maria's 34. They can't press for 90 minutes. Mbappe is now the golden boot winner. If he scores a hat-trick, oh my God. Messi or Mbappe, you just feel like the script is written. One of those two is going to bring this World Cup home, I feel. This is unreal. Get Saliba on now, last 10 minutes. Wow. Have Argentina run out of steam, you know? They're looking a little bit tired now. You can't keep that up for 90 minutes. This is going down for me as arguably the best final we've ever watched. This is phenomenal. Koundé, even Koundé's getting away with it now. Made in Brooklyn, Mbappe with the hat-trick, first half of extra time. This Muani lad's causing problems. Look, Otamendi clatters him. They want him off. He's not going to... Otamendi's poor, man. I mean, that could be a second yellow, you know. That's very kind of the ref. Otamendi's all over. This is why we love football, people. This is why we love this game. I love this game. Free kick taken quick. Mbappe whips it in. Up in the air, Argentina. Flicked on. Oh, they're scrambling. That's a free kick. Chance for France. There go, oh, my God. He's given a dive. He's given a yellow card for a dive. Wow. Oh, my God. France appealing for a penalty. I thought it was a pen. I think it's Marcus Thuram. He's dived. He's nodding his head. He said, yeah. He's nodding. He's nodding. It is. Lilian Thuram, his dad there up in the stands. What a player he was. Why dive, bro? Why dive? You're in the penalty area. You don't need to do that. He's tried to manipulate it, man. Just seen the replay. It's not a penalty. He even nods his head to acknowledge that he dived. What a game, people. We're 3 minutes away from extra time. Deschamps deserves huge credit. Honestly. Unbelievable. Great eyes from the ref, yeah. Scenes, your reaction to Mbappe saying, I love these two, honestly. Mbappe's the young king, man. I like Haaland, but he can't talk to Kylian, man. He can't. This guy's legend. Scoring in World Cup finals, man, at the age of, you know what I mean? Second World Cup final. Could have got his head down and just sulked. Scored the penalty, big pressure against a very big goalkeeper. The second goal's unbelievable. Second goal is absolutely... Nods it down, makes the run. Oh, what a goal. I think the fact he hits it first time here, I don't think Emi Martinez is ready for it. He's expecting him to take a touch. That goal, honestly, that goal's going to go in the history books if they win this game. That is absolutely incredible from Mbappe. Long ball up to him, nods it down, spins off the defender, flicked over the defender's head by Thuram and volleys it into the bottom corner. First time, he's grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck. He has absolutely grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck. I've never seen anything like it. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal what we're watching. Are we going to get extra time, people? There's an injured French player down on the floor getting treatment. Wow. Absolutely. Oh, it's Rabiot. Unbelievable, this. Whew, how's everyone feeling? Get your comments in. MO7 said, I sincerely apologise, Mbappe. Please forgive me, people. Please. All is forgiven, people. All is forgiven. Do I just put this picture up? I thought I'd put this picture up just while there's a change. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to sip my drink. By the way, it's not a blurry picture. He's so quick the camera couldn't keep up with him. Not a bad player, this lad. Anyway, let me get him off screen. I'll save that one for later anyway. Ah, dear me. My soul is back. You can't take R9 away from me. At half time, I was giving up. France dominating, by the way. The Drake bet has cost them, man. He put $1 million on Argentina to beat France, man. It's the curse of Drake. Mbappe, one of Wenger's greatest misses, says Babatunde. He was in his house. If the man lets you in his house, how can you get it wrong from there? You know what I mean? If they invite you into your house, you don't leave without the deal. If I was Wenger, I would have said, I don't leave this house until Mbappe is an Arsenal player. However much money, whatever, I get the deal done. But no, that brother walked out without him and let him go. Oh, Mbappe 1-2 offside. Him and this brother, Thuram. Woo! Yeah, England could have never done this still. England, you know what I mean? They would have got dealt with. But France never turned the heat up like this against England. Maybe they didn't have to. All of a sudden, Messi looks old. Mbappe looks full of energy. My prediction was wrong. It's been an amazing game. Mbappe, easily best player in the world. Unbelievable. Jeez. Madness. Mbappe. I just keep scoring. Mbappe. They don't make songs about you for nothing, you know. Big up Cruz. Cruz' prediction was 2-1 France. Mine was 2-1 France as well. Maybe we'll get 3-2 probably to one of them. Carl Martin says, big up, not schooners. Hey, big up. Not schooners or each and every time. If they invite you in their house to talk business for Mbappe, you can't leave the house without him signing. I'm turning up with the contract, with the pen. I'm saying, we don't leave until the deal's done. It's all mad. But anyway, man. Here we go. France. Every time France attack now, free kick to France. They're scrambling, I'm telling you. Otamendi tax, man. He's going to get sent off. I don't know if that was Otamendi or Romero. Di Maria looks like he's going to cry on the bench. Did they bring him off too early, man? I think they brought him off in like the 63rd minute. France dominating. Absolutely dominating this game. I'd say best World Cup final ever. You don't usually get excitement like this. I was saying as well at 2-0, man, nah, man, this is a bit boring. We need it to be closer. Mbappe, 92nd minute, 8 minutes added on. Free kick, in-swinging free kick. Can somebody head this in? Kylian Mbappe, whipped in, doesn't beat the first defender. And cleared away by Argentina. Scrambling now, throw into France. Oh, no, I think did it deflect? No, it deflected. Throw in to Argentina. Made in Brooklyn. Love Mbappe, but I love Messi so much more. Need the fairy tale ending. Whoever scores the winner, I would like it to be Mbappe or Messi, you know, for the sake of their legacy. But you never know. Maybe we'll go to penalties. I feel like France have got more energy now. Camavinga nicks it. They're scrambling. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe goes past him. Mbappe! Deflection goes over for a corner. Jeez! Kakili. Oh, he's running riot. They can't handle him. He is electric at the moment. They can't get near him. Honestly, too quick. Against these tired Argentina defenders, he's running riot now. Corner to France. It's amazing what a goal does to your spirit as a striker. You feel unplayable once you score. Corner, in-swinger, back post. Emi comes and punches it out. France retain possession. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, the youngsters, man. He's took the old dogs off. Kingsley Coman, too quick. Gets in the penalty area. Kingsley Coman, he goes down. Ref says play on, chance. Saved by Emi Martinez. Oh, good save. Could have been a free kick on the edge of the box. Ref said play on. Good play by Kingsley Coman. Camavinga. Rabiot's shot was too close to Emi, and Emi collects it. Mbappe has got this game by the neck right now. Come on, Messi and co. Where you at? Is Messi up against Camavinga. Great tackle, Camavinga. Oh, Messi, I feel like I'm starting to feel sad for him, you know. He's looking old. What's the ref doing here, man? He's giving a yellow card to one of the managers, I think. Mr. Super Chat, apparently. Let me go back through. Apologies. Made in Brooklyn. I saw yours. Which one did I miss? Let me go through. Apparently, I missed one. Mr. Cool Bus Driver. Listen, we are Arsenal supporters. World Cup for Saliba. It'll be a shameless World Cup win, innit? You know, where he didn't kick. Well, he played 20 minutes, actually, so we give it him. Olivier Giroud gets a yellow card. I think he's been standing up on the bench and arguing, so gets a yellow. Giroud gets booked. Argentina have the ball. Lionel Messi. Given away. Argentina look tired. Here goes Mbappe. He's going to open the legs. Mbappe plays it in. Could be 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Thuram. Oh, he has a heavy touch. Mbappe nicks it. Goes. Oh, it's bouncing everywhere. It's like pinball. Thuram goes down. Ref says get up. And it breaks away to Argentina. Wow. They look explosive on the break. France. Pace galore, man. I'm telling you. These men are just absolute pure pace. What have they got left in the tank? Lionel Messi, middle of the pitch. Space out wide for Acuna. Finds Acuna. 5 minutes gone. Acuna cuts inside. He's got support on the overlap. Chance for Argentina. Good tackle by Rabiot. Mario said, your commentary has me wilding. I feel like we're going to get a late goal. I'm telling you, it feels crazy. If this goes to extra time, I think France are favourites because they've got pure energy at the moment. They look quick. Argentina look tired, man. That's just, Allez les bleus, man. No more allez les peu. It's allez les bleus now. FIFA pace merchants, Hunter cards everywhere, man. 99 pace. Bare pace, people. Thuram wins another header. They don't manage to get hold of it. Argentina, what have they got left in the tank? McAllister finds Acuna. Left-hand side, 2 minutes left. They're on the attack here. Alvarez, left-hand side, up against Varane. Plays it to the edge of the box. They got players over here. Here's Messi. Here's Messi. It's his moment. Messi! What a save, Lloris! Oh, my days. He tried to bend it in the far corner. Wow. Didn't quite get it in the corner. I thought he was just going to finesse that R1 on FIFA. Hits it a little bit too central. If he would have scored that, the roof would have come off this house, I'm telling you. Doesn't quite get it far enough in the corner. And Lloris tips it over for a corner. Unbelievable. Messi nearly. I thought that was his moment. Crazy. Good save. Needed to start it a little bit further out wide and just bend it in the corner. Corner to Argentina. 45 seconds to go. One of the best World Cup finals I think we've ever seen. Messi, away swinging corner. Can Argentina win it? Messi wicks it in. Flicked away at the near post. France on the break. Kingsley Coman. France are on the counter-attack. Oh, ref, you've stitched them. Oh, the ref has absolutely stitched the French up so bad. I'm sorry, that's scandalous. That is scandalous. Coman got fouled. He got straight back up. France were on the break, 3-on-3. The ref blows the whistle, brings back the free kick. Crazy. 98 minutes are up, people. 98 minutes are up. Does he blow full time? Koundé finds Kingsley Coman. He's definitely added something to this game. Skips down the line. Last chance for France. Kingsley Coman hits the byline. Whips it in. Terrible cross. It's an awful cross. And Argentina might have one last chance. Messi turns. Messi plays an incredible ball. Alvarez up against Varane and Koundé. He's in the penalty area. Can Argentina win it? Whips in. Lionel Messi. Messi plays it out wide. He can't get it. Oh, and France will clear. And the full-time whistle goes. What a World Cup final. Wow, extra time. One of the best World Cup finals I've ever watched. I didn't change the score all that time, by the way. What a final. That is outstanding football. This is why we love the game. Could have got a goal there on the break. That for me, that's probably the best World Cup final I've watched. Wow. Credit to Deschamps. His subs have changed the game. What a final that is. Unbelievable. I'm actually happy that it's going to extra time. I want to watch another 30 minutes. What a game. Isn't it crazy how quickly things can change in football, people, you know? We're sitting here having a convo about Mbappe and how he hasn't really turned up, you know. People were calling him a pace merchant. People was in the chat going, he's a pace merchant. He's no good without space. And look at that. Unbelievable. What a game. 30 more minutes. Messi's growth hormones are wearing off. Ah, dear me. Man, I need to relax. Whew. I feel tired. I feel like I played myself. Ken said, Curtis commentary, high heart rates. New GOAT versus the current GOAT. R9 is not happy, fam. Don't worry, the picture's ready, people. I had the picture ready. I said, listen, Messi, if Mbappe takes this game away, maybe the crown stays with him, you know? Maybe the crown stays. What happens to the GOAT debate? It's harsh because Messi has played well. He's scored. He played a part in the goal, first goal. But the sad fact, and I'm being honest here, the sad fact will be, if France win this game, I don't know. Some people will still say he's the GOAT. I think some people will say 2 World Cup finals, you didn't win any of them, Maradona won one. You know? Or, I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. Big up Cruz and Rico in the chat, tuned in, listening in. Big up, what a game. Mbappe and Messi, legends. Big up Cruz and Rico, tuned in. The debate is back on, people. The question is now, how much energy has Messi got left in the tank? 90 minutes at the age of 35, you can probably manage that. 120 against a French team that is full of energy right now is going to be difficult. France look rejuvenated. You got to give credit to Didier Deschamps because he took off, you know, Griezmann, one of the best players in the tournament. Giroud, target man, been outstanding. And he took off Dembele as well, £100 million winger. Big up Curtis, I've never seen a World Cup final penalty shootout, history in the making. Which one? When was the last one? 94? Nah, 2006, wasn't that? Did that go to penalties? France, Italy, Zidane, the headbutt. So I think we have seen a couple, unless I'm being mistaken. 94 was Baggio over the crossbar. I thought 2006 was a penalty shootout. I could be wrong. France, yeah, 2006, France, Italy, right? Zidane, headbutt. Do you know what? I think we're going to get a winner. I don't actually think we're going to get to penalties. I think we're going to get a winner in the game. Penalties would be a cruel way for man to lose, man. Serious, but it would be exciting. Oh, I was thinking that, Jashar. You've definitely, you're old school. You've definitely seen a penalty shootout. Don't forget, people, sub for a sub on Subway UK if you want to get yourself some free food. There was just another substitution then as well, so we should get another code on there if you want to order something. And we are about to get underway, people. Extra time of the World Cup final 2022. Argentina 2, France 2. Arguably the best World Cup final we have ever seen. 2-0 up Argentina. Messi and Di Maria. Game looked wrapped up. They didn't have a shot on target in the first 65 minutes, France. He took some big names off. Griezmann, Giroud, Dembele. And they've turned it around. Mbappe scored 2. The second goal is, for me, an iconic goal in World Cup history, that goal. If they end up winning this game, they will show that goal for years on end. It's an absolutely brilliant goal. I think he catches Emi off guard by hitting it first time. We're underway, people. We're underway. Mbappe or Messi, who is going to leave victorious? I think at the moment, the way that game finished, you would have to say that the French are the favourites. They seem to have a lot more energy. Just looking at Argentina, I mean, they've only made 2 changes. Montiel's come on at right back for Molina, and Acuna came on for Di Maria. France brought on Mouani for Dembele, Marcus Thuram for Giroud. Those two changes were in the first half. Coman for Griezmann and Camavinga for Theo Hernandez. So you've still got Dybala on the bench, Argentina. You've still got Dybala. Get him on. Chris said, Curtis, I almost broke my laptop from that Messi shot. Come on. Deschamps, big call, brought on Thuram for Giroud, got the assist for Mbappe's second goal. He's been brilliant. He's changed the game, the pace, the height. He's linked up with Mbappe. Magnificent from Giroud, from Deschamps, taking Giroud off. Pray for Buenos Aires, Goon. I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now. I'm loving this game as a neutral. You know, it's exciting, but I can't imagine what he's feeling right now watching this game. After seeing his team 2-0 up and looking like game over. Brenners must be smashing his laptop. There's going to be drama one way or another. Argentina are on the ball. I think they need to make another 1 or 2 changes. They've only made 2. Here's Acuna, left-hand side. Whips it in across the area. Good header away. Comes back out. Shot. Dragged wide there by McAllister. Not a particularly good shot there. MO7 said this game has been great. Machiavelli, I told you Deschamps is better than Southgate. Listen, you're probably better than Southgate. You know. You've won as much as Southgate as a World Cup manager anyway, you know. Deschamps a World Cup winner, man. You know, he's been to a Euros final as well. He's far better than Southgate. Lautaro, Martinez, Dybala. They've got options on the bench, Argentina. What have they got? Can Messi create a moment? Here's McAllister. Does well there. Here's DePaul. Messi out wide. Here's Messi. Little slip there by Kingsley Coman. What's he got? Coman takes it off him again. Messi has to foul him there. Lucky not to get a yellow card there. I think that's Messi tax. Oh, it's Camavinga, sorry. Camavinga. I told man about this brother, Camavinga. Camavinga's a baller, fam. Absolute baller. France look full of energy now. Rabiot, middle of the pitch. France trying to win the World Cup with a bench squad. Fair play, like I said. No Benzema, no Pogba, no Kante, no Nkunku, no Kimpembe, no Lucas Hernandez. Still reached the final. Still, they've got unbelievable strength in depth, France. Honestly, the amount of players they create is just unbelievable. You got man like Camavinga on the bench and Tchouameni. These men are young as well. Flick on there by Thuram. Argentina have the ball back. Thuram is a bulked up Eddie. He might be, but he's looked dangerous. Mouani to Arsenal, people saying. Anthony says, the scary thing about France is their squad is so young, their talent pool is deep, they could genuinely win World Cup 2026. Yeah, and Mbappe's 23. Next World Cup, he'll be 27. He'll probably be the best player in the world by then. Messi, Ronaldo, Messi and Ronaldo are probably retired. Neymar will be like 33, 34. So, yeah, man. Here's Alvarez. I think Argentina need to freshen it up a little bit now. I think he's a lot better than Eddie. He looks a lot better. I think beefed up Eddie is. I think he's better. He looks more intelligent than him. Saliba not even played. Well, he got his 20 minutes in that last game of the group, but apart from that. But still, walk up shamelessly and collect your medal, man. Why not? Another substitution. Who is coming? Rabiot's coming off. And I think it's... Is it Fofana coming on? I think that's all 5 changes for France, possibly. Suspected concussion for Rabiot. Hopefully he's all right. Order your sub, people. Order your sub. Go and get on Subway UK. Get your sub. They better drop a decent code this time. I can't lie. The free delivery one wasn't enough. I need 50% off or £20 off your order. What are they gone for? They're gone 20% off this time. No. Is it 20? £5 off. Nah, I ain't doing that. The 50% off one was better than that. £5 off. I ain't running with that one. I'm leaving that one alone. I wanted that 50% off. Sub for a sub on Subway UK. Big up. 5 minutes into extra time, people. Fofana is on. What would you want to see now? Do you want to see a dramatic late winner? Or are you like false manager? Do you want a penalty shootout? What would you rather see? Messi or Mbappe late winner or shootout? Here's Mbappe. Great tackle. He was actually offside. He's limping now. He's been clamped in the challenge. Oh, he's on the floor. He's on the floor. Penalty, said Wasim. Late winner. Penalties suck. Argentina win on penalties. France is Africa, said Azonia. Late winner all day. Late winner. Mbappe hat-trick. 1.4k tuned in. Great support as always. Big up. 48 of you on Twitch. C-Unit Business. Ramkumar, Big C, I said Istanbul style comeback was on, but you chose to ignore my comment. Who is laughing now? I didn't believe it at the time. Can you only use one code once? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. It's got to be 50% only. I ain't interested in a fiver off. Here we go. Argentina. Acuna. Left-hand side. Whips it into the back post. Goes all the way across. Headed up in the air. Comes out. DePaul whips it in. That's not a bad ball. No one at the back post goes out for a goal kick. Starting to see tired legs here. Mamadou said that Camavinga kid changed the whole game. He's a baller, man. Absolute baller. He's class. He really is. I think when Modric and Toni Kroos leave Real Madrid, which can't be far off, I think Camavinga will get his chance. Kimani said, actually, penalties so we can see Big C's reaction. I'll be going mad. Argentina look exhausted. They do. I don't think they got much left in the tank, but they only need a moment of magic. Don't be a boring extra time, though, man. Sometimes extra time is so timid. Here's Kingsley Coman for France. Whips it in. Ball in the air. Header up in the air by Romero. He gets away with it, and it's collected by Emi Martinez. Camavinga is different. I don't know why they don't start him. I think it's the fact that they don't. He doesn't start for Real Madrid. So yeah, I don't know. Eldot's talking about some video. Apparently, Argentina fans were slandering black players of France. I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on it. But if true, obviously, very, very sad to hear. Thuram sends that right back to the shops in the penalty area. Oh, good tackle. Argentina win if it goes to penalties. Mbappe is going to lift his second World Cup trophy, I think. Argentina defense has let Messi down. Aye, Mbappe drops a shoulder on him there. They got two on him. He's gone past one. Hits the byline. Still Mbappe. Gets tackled. He had 3 players on him in the end. So the video is out there, right? Is it actually on socials? I haven't seen it. It's disappointing to hear that. Free kick to France. Fofana there wins a free kick in the corner. Hyping up the fans now as well. They're on it. They are on it. Let me see this thing. I need to see this. Yeah, must be. Yeah, that's sad. Sad to hear, man. There's a video online. Some Argentina fans being racist. Listen, I don't want to tarnish everyone with the same brush, you know. But yeah, that's sad to see. Fofana with the shot deflected up in the air. Messi clears it for a corner. Yeah, no, it's online. It's online. It's on Twitter. It is there, which is a shame. Real shame. But I don't want to say too much, man. It's poor. But let's see. Corner to France anyway. 10 minutes gone. Kingsley Coman to whip it in. In swinging corner. Headed away near post. Comes out. They retain possession. Kunde puts it in the area. Headed away. Argentina again. They clear it. Messi gets clamped in. 2 players on him. What's he given there? Offside. Offside. Free kick. Free kick to Argentina. Yeah, it was offside there. 2 or 3 players offside as the ball was whipped in. We have got 4 minutes until half-time and extra time. Lautaro Martinez coming on. And also Paredes coming on as well, people. Double change for Argentina. Still no Paulo Dybala. They don't want him to play football. Yeah, listen, like I said, I don't want to start no big debate and things like that. You know, I don't want to tarnish a whole nation because of a few. But obviously, it's very sad to see that on social media. And, yeah, it is what it is. Otamendi has let Messi down. I've never rated Otamendi as a hothead. They got away with it at Man City because they were so good, but he's not great. Can't be a reflection of the players. Yeah, no, I'm not blaming the players. Rodrigo de Paul comes off. He's improved early on in the tournament. I thought he was really struggling. But he's got better. Paredes comes on. Alvarez comes off for Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro, man, he's going to be thinking, listen, it's time to have his moment. Hasn't had a great tournament. You know, he was starting at the start of this World Cup, and Alvarez overtaken him. He's going to really want to, you know, prove himself here. Subs are 35 minutes too late. Alvarez has been a star. He's had a great World Cup. 4 goals in the tournament. Racism is everywhere, unfortunately, but you know we thrive regardless, 100%. Made a mistake subbing off Di Maria. I think he took him off too early, man. I think Di Maria had a bit of energy left, you know. He hasn't played the last few weeks, really. Been starting, so why take him off so quick? I don't really get that one. He was having such a good game as well. I think we got a good one this time. Oh, yeah, we got a 50% off, people. 50% off when you spend £10. So, sub for a sub again. 50% off this time. First 100 people who redeem it will get it. So, get yourself on there. I'm going to try and get my order in now. Last time it was saying 42 minutes. So, I'm going to try and get an order now. Yeah, the video's there, people, on socials. But, you know, let's try and focus on the positive. Hit the like button, you beautiful souls. Big up Badir, 100%. Big up the whole community. 1,500 of you in the chat. Here come Argentina. In the penalty area, poor cross. Should have put that across goal there, Acuna. It goes out for a goal kick. Just pull that across the area. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Was he trying to shoot? He genuinely looks like Carlos Tevez's brother. Victory through harmony. Exactly, man. Carville said, no, what is up with the manager with some decisions like Southgate with his subs? Take off Di Maria when he scored the winner. I mean, listen, he might not have been fully fit, but surely he didn't look tired. They didn't look like there was any problem. So why take him off after 60-odd minutes? Argentina are on the ball. Fresh legs now. So Paredes is on. Lautaro is on. He definitely looked like Tevez's brother, man, Acuna. Here's Messi. Goes on a little run. Messi! Here's a chance for Argentina! Shot blocked by Lautaro! Oh, what a strike that was! And it goes over the crossbar for a corner to Argentina. Messi! Great little ball, Lautaro. What a block that is, by the way. It's an unbelievable block. Upamecano throws the kitchen sink at it. Martinez, get the shot off quicker, man. Oh, my days. The little scissor kick there that was heading for the top corner afterwards. I think that was Paredes. And it's blocked off Varane, I think, heads it over. What a block. Corner to Argentina. 15 minutes gone. It'll be half-time after this. A minute added on. Messi to take the corner. Away swinger. Deep to the back post. Over. Hits it. Goes over everyone's head. And France look to counter-attack. They win the throw-in. Not the best of corners from Lionel. We just need a moment of magic. Just a moment. Koundé on the ball for France. Koundé must have seen Di Maria come off and thought Christmas had come early because he was ruining him. What a ball over the top. Lautaro Martinez! Oh, puts it wide! What a chance for Lautaro Martinez. Ball over the top. And I think he's given a goal kick. He was onside. He was onside. What a pass. Chest it down. Left foot shot. And it goes wide. Did Upamecano block it? That is a great chance. Lautaro Higuain bottling it again in a final. I tell you what, don't ever bring that fraud to Arsenal. I don't want him. I don't care what he does in Italy. I don't want him. Half-time whistle goes, people. Argentina 2, France 2. Deschamps having a full-blown argument with one of his players. I think it was Thuram. Looked like he was saying, puta. He's going mad. He's not having it. Higuain part 2. That is poor from Lautaro, man. He's got to do better. Come on, he's had 2 good chances. 2 best chances of the half. Bottling it. Yeah, he's got to do better there. In a World Cup final, that's a big chance. In a final. Yeah, that wasn't the best of halves. It wasn't the best. They're all looking a bit tired now. Martinez should have done better there. He could have scored. Could have scored. The atmosphere looks unbelievable. And they reckon 3/4 of the stadium is Argentina fans. But we are 15 minutes away from a penalty shootout in the World Cup final. Curtis buries both of them chances if he doesn't slip. Hey, Jamal, come on. I would have chopped. You know when Upamecano was coming, I'd have chopped that back. He'd have slid past. You know what I mean? Don't make me run it. Don't make me run it, Jamal. Do I have to run it? I'm running it. I had to run it, man. You forced me to run it, man. I don't always slip. You know what I mean? I told you, there was something wrong with that pitch. I'm telling you, there was a bobble on that pitch. The only reason I slipped. But anyway, you forced me to run it. It had to run again. 1,500 of you in the chat. Great support as always. World Cup final watch along, people. Let's go. Let's go. Short break. You don't get a long break at half-time of extra time. Wheel it. Come again. Run it back. Second half of extra time is underway, people. The World Cup final. 15 minutes to go until it's over. Are we going to penalties? Or are we going to a legendary moment, as you say, Ram Kamar? Will Messi, will Mbappe, or someone else become the hero? Well, the interesting thing about this is that Benzema apparently was never dropped from the squad officially. So he could have actually been involved in this game. But Deschamps apparently decided not to call him up. He felt it was unfair. Argentina on the attack. Poor cross, goal kick. Bro, I had to let them know. Don't forget, you've seen the intro many times. No Slippy C, Greg. Nah, no Slippy C. None of that. No Gerrard business. Milli Vanilli, blame it on the rear. Ah, dear. Last 15, then we're back to Arsenal. World Cup's a wrap. 15 minutes. And then it's back to the mighty table-topping Gooners, people. 14 minutes to go now. Countdown begins. Pogba's there, apparently. I think, because the French president's there. Apparently, he invited all the injured players to come and be with the team. And Benzi said no. Benzi said, no, I'm not interested. Stayed in Madrid, but I think Pogba's there. Ball over the top. Oh, Lloris does well. Palms it out for a throw-in. I think if he'd have tried to catch that, he would have slipped out of the area. Trezeguet. Didn't Juve ban Pogba? Nah, Pogba's over there. I seen him putting uploads up with Rio Ferdinand. Benzi said, listen, bro, if I'm not playing, I'm not coming there. Simple as that. Argentina. Messi with the shot. Near post. Saved by Lloris. Comes back out. They're appealing for a penalty. And it goes out. Is that a goal kick or a corner? Messi got back in the game there. It's been quiet. Got a shot through the legs. Should Lloris catch that? I don't know. I always think sometimes, should a keeper not just catch that? Does he really have to palm that out? I don't know. Maybe there's more power on it. Scotty said, I'll say it again. He's a Chelsea fan, but a big supporter of your content. Love the intro. Big up from San Diego, California. Oh, California, California. In the city of Compton. We keep it rocking, keep it rocking. Big tune, Cali. Should Benzi have gone there? People are saying, why did Benzema said no? Listen, his name is Ballon d'Or Benzi, bro. Man, don't go to World Cups to sit there and watch. Your man probably said, what, Deschamps, you playing me? Oh, here's a chance. Looks offside. Could be a chance for Argentina. Say, Messi! Messi has scored! Lionel Messi has scored for Argentina! Lionel Messi! Ah! Is it Messi who scored? It's Messi! It's Lionel Messi for Argentina! I thought he was offside! Lionel! Right, we're back, people. We're back. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Can you hear me now, people? Can you hear me now? I nearly literally broke the laptop that time. Lionel Messi has given Argentina the lead, people. I think I destroyed the microphone. All good now. Oh, I'm sorry, people. My knee hit the table. The mic fell off. It all went mad. He's taken it. He's got the GOAT, people. 3-2. It's unbelievable. I thought he was offside. That's why I didn't go crazy. Loud and clear now, yeah? Wow, Messi with the goal. It was cleared off the line. Great ball back in. He's definitely onside. He's onside by absolute. You're talking millimeters. He's playing him onside with his arse. Literally his arse is playing him onside. Messi with the goal. Oh my days. GOAT status complete. Stream mashup. Argentina 3. France 2. Even the timer restarted. I might as well turn the timer off. I nearly smashed the laptop, literally. I can't believe it. France were dominating. Have they got anything left? Messi with his right foot scores the winner. Simply the best R9. Sorry, I'll take that picture down, mate. I'll take it down. Absolutely incredible. Oh, my days. Man brings tears to my eyes, said DV. The whole stream nearly went. I had to turn the stream off. It's a moment in history. Even though I wanted his second goal to be 2 old days. I said, football completed it, mate. Jay from In Between Us Settings. Honestly, at the start of extra time, I would have never said that Argentina would be the ones who scored. It's just about the moments now with Messi. Those moments. What a ball. 9 minutes away from Argentina winning the World Cup, people. I called 3-2. I said France, though. Yeah, I said 2-1 France. I got it wrong. Thought Big C threw the laptop out the window. Buenos Aires Guna. What a party he must be having right now. Oh, my days. How does Kylian Mbappe feel right now? You've scored 2 goals, turned the game around, they've bottled it. What was Upamecano doing there? He's literally standing inside the goal. Look, Varane comes off. You still don't want to bring Saliba on, Deschamps. You're a clown. Brings Canate on. You've treated this guy like a chump. Varane's got concussion. He can't believe it. He don't know what day it is. Treating big Saliba like he's a fraud. Don't worry, Saliba, man. We'll look after you, man, back at the carpet. Throw into Argentina. The subs are kicking the ball away. It's horrible. Dark art settings, people. 8 minutes to go of normal time. My timer reset and everything. Nearly broke the microphone. As I jumped up, I need the table. The laptop was falling. The mic just fell over. I had no sound. It was all mad. I couldn't believe it. It's scenes anyway, people. It's absolute scenes. Messi scored too. I can't believe it. I want Messi to score his hat-trick now. Interestingly enough now, Messi is joint top scorer with Mbappe, but I think Messi wins it because he's got one more assist. I think if you're joint top scorers, you get it on the assist. Surely they don't share it. We are 7 minutes away from history. What a run by Camavinga. You got this guy on the bench. That tackle is all. I think that's a red card. I think that is a red card challenge on him. That's a disgraceful tackle. That is a disgraceful tackle. They're all kicking off. Clatters Camavinga there. This stream has so many shorts moments. Don't worry. We're not going to let them be wasted. The shorts channel, we're going to get started in January. I'm going to spend a whole day just going through streams, just clipping up moments. I might even have to put a post up on the community page. Tell me your favorite short moments, and then I'll try and find them all and just try and get 30, 40 of them and then get them out. Ref gives a yellow card there. Camavinga got absolutely clamped. But it's a free kick. Kingsley Coman, 6 minutes to go of the World Cup final. Extra time. They've got a lot of height in there. It's headed away. Comes back out to Koundé. Terrible pass. Nearly gives it away. France retain possession. Ends up going long. What have they got? It's good strength. This could be a chance for France. 2 players on him quick. Corner to the French. Are we going to get another goal, people? This stream and this final equals goated 100%. Legendary stream up there with the Curtis Hulk Hogan shirt rip and the dot along. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work, people. It's been a great game. It's been a great World Cup, and I've really enjoyed it. What's going to happen here? I think McAllister is coming off. Final substitution for Argentina. Is it Dybala? Probably not. It'll be a defensive change at this stage. Probably Lissandro Martinez or something. Great stream as usual. Always greatness from Big C. Big up J. Angelo. McAllister off. Who's that coming on? Number 6. Who is that? Pazzella. No Dybala. Yeah, the watch when I mashed up the stream, man, the timer went off and everything. It's 5 minutes to go. We're in the 25th minute. Free corner whipped in by Kingsley Coman. Kylian Mbappe. They appeal for a penalty. Penalty given. Penalty given to France. Ah! Penalty. Allez les Bleus. Mbappe with the shot. And it hits the hand and it's a penalty. Penalty to France. Wow. Best World Cup final I've ever seen. This is unbelievable. Monte, handball. It hits his elbow. Penalty given. Di Maria's in tears. Mbappe. Oh, my days. Oh, my. I've never seen it. Have you ever seen a game of football like this in your life? This is beyond anything I've ever seen. Kylian Mbappe to score a hat-trick and to send this game to penalties. The best final I have ever watched in my life. He scored once. He went to the keeper's right against Emi Martinez. Kylian Mbappe, I'm nervous for you, blood. Mbappe, penalty for France. 4 minutes to go against Emi Martinez. He scored the first. This will be his hat-trick in the World Cup final. It will make him top goal scorer. Mbappe against Emi Martinez. Stuttered run up. Score! Kylian Mbappe! Oh my God! Legendary moment. Mbappe, Kili. Oh, Kylian Mbappe. Goal. Iconic moment. Hat-trick. World Cup final. Kylian Mbappe. 23 years of age. Legend in the making. Come on. He kissed the ball and then slotted it in the corner. Went the same way as the first penalty. Side netting. Ice cold. Ice cold. What did they say in Outcast? What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right. Now, ladies. Yeah. What a tune, by the way. Kylian Mbappe. France said it's definitely rigged. He's blaming everything now. Here come Argentina on the attack straight away, though. France clear it. What a game this is. This could be up there as the best game I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a final like this. 3-3. Mbappe hat-trick. It's Lionel Messi. It's still Messi. Uncada Messi. Oh, he gets tackled. What a challenge. It's all going off. Tackles flying in. Best final I've ever seen. Wow. Argentina. 2 minutes to go. Acuna wins a corner for Argentina. Wow. 28 minutes and 45 seconds gone, people. Best final ever. Who wins it? Who wins it? Best World Cup final ever. Corner to Argentina. Messi. Away swinger, headed away by France, and they scramble it away. And he goes out for a throw-in. Wow, this game, honestly, I've never seen anything like this. Penalties is going to be, how am I going to watch it? Mbappe's celebration, man. Literally this on the screen. Calm as anything. 2 penalties. Here come France on the break, people. They've got speed in this attack. Here's Mbappe, left-hand side. They're panicking. Mbappe whips it into the back post. Oh, my days. Inches wide. What a ball from Kylian Mbappe. I think it was Mawani. Oh, my God. What a cross. Should do better. I don't even know if he touches it. What a ball in from Mbappe. Should have been over. 3 minutes added on. We need more than that. Wow, Mbappe, what a delivery that is. He's on his way to being the Golden Boot winner, by the way. He's 1 ahead of Messi now. His hat-trick gets him on 8 goals. He's going to win the Golden Boot. For me, your neck's got to stretch somehow. You got to turn into a giraffe and just head that in, man. You have to make contact with that. What a ball. He's brought on another defender. You still haven't brought on Saliba, you fraud. Disasi comes on for Koundé. Don't bring Saliba ever again. Don't pick him. We don't even want him called up for qualifiers. Leave him out. What again? Dybala! Let's go! You don't treat him like this, though. 30 minutes gone. You've probably brought him on to take a penalty. He's probably going to end up missing now. Tagliafico comes off. What a way to end this World Cup. 31 minutes gone. 3 minutes added on. 2 minutes remaining. Argentina, have they got anything left in the tank? Here's Lautaro Martinez who gets clamped by Canate there. Throwing to Argentina. 1 minute 45 seconds to go. Dybala on the pitch, man. Do you know what? I've had some good Dybalas on FIFA, man. Team of the seasons, you know, and I love the celebration. I always wanted him at Arsenal, I can't lie. Not now, but yeah, man. Argentina in possession. France are just waiting to spring a counter-attack. Can they win the ball back? Minute and 15 seconds to go. Argentina, here's Dybala. Tried a little pass. Can France get that counter-attack? You can see they're just waiting to spring it. No Saliba. He's got no respect for him. Ball over the top by Messi. Chance for Argentina. Amazing defending. Chance for Argentina. Saved by Lloris. Oh, he's offside. It was Martinez. Why do they do that, man? The lino knows he's offside, but they let it play out. Someone's going to get injured doing that. You just put your flag up, man. Stop all the unnecessary drama and last-ditch tackles and that. Lautaro wasn't going to get there anyway. He was getting minced by Canate for pace there, man. The dynamics of penalty shootout is going to be incredible because Mbappe is going to have to take his third penalty against the same goalkeeper in the same game, which you're just like, what way do you go? Do you go the same way? Ball over the top! France are in! What a save! Oh, Emmy saves it! France were one-on-one with the goalkeeper. I think it was Marcus Thuram. He drills it straight at him. Argentina on the attack. Messi down the line. Hits the byline. Ball pulled in and wide. Lautaro Martinez. He's a fraud. He's the biggest fraud since Lukaku. Martinez is a fraud, mate. Look at that. What are you doing? Oh, my days. End to end. A one-on-one there for Mawani. Drills it straight at the keeper. Terrible finish. No composure. Just pick your corner. Drills it straight at him. Mbappe's fuming with him. He's like, bro, you should have scored. Mbappe's saying, just give me that. I tap it in, score the fourth, and we win the World Cup. 33 minutes gone, and then Lautaro Martinez with a 50-pence header. France win the ball back. Last chance of the World Cup final. Long ball looking for Mbappe. He's going to get there. He's going to keep it in up against Romero. Skips inside Romero. Mbappe twisting and turning. Goes past him. Mbappe's in the area. It's Kylian Mbappe. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, my days. He went past about 3 players there. We almost saw potentially one of the best goals ever in the World Cup. The full-time whistle goes. Honestly, that is like, I got to take a moment here. That is the best game of football, international level, I've ever seen. He could have. They didn't want to touch him. Goes past 1, goes past 2, goes past 3. The deflection. Oh man, what a game! Penalty shootout is just a cruel way, but it's necessary, isn't it? It's necessary. Wow. This is incredible. That is the last time we are going to see Messi in a World Cup playing the actual game. What a final. I've never seen anything like it, people. Nearly 1,700 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in, as always. Make sure you like the video. It should be standard procedure. It's the best game of football we've ever seen in a World Cup final, people. It really is. We are going to penalties. Thank you for everybody that has tuned in. Do you know what? This is, from a neutral point of view, this is great. You know, this is going to be so exciting, this penalty shootout. For whatever team loses this, it's beyond heartbreak. Like, it's beyond heartbreak. But listen, it's a pure lottery. Lloris and Martinez, I mean, you'd probably favour Emmy just because of his size. How big he is, but then sometimes the smaller keepers, they move quicker. So, Lautaro Martinez, don't go anywhere near him. Mark said, Curtis, you've only added to the excitement. Appreciate it, bro. Dybala super sub. They've obviously brought him on to take a penalty. Why else would you bring him on in the 30th minute? Where does Mbappe put his penalty? Alfred said people need to shut their mouth about Mbappe. Let's just take a moment. Kylian Mbappe has just scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final. You know, that ain't no joke. Against Argentina, you know, that's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The crazy thing is he's got to go and take another penalty in this shootout. And Emmy's going to be thinking, you know, where does he go? This is what you call drama. 3/4 of that stadium is full with Argentina fans. But France are the World Cup holders. Is this the moment? Is this Messi's moment? Or does Mbappe get that back-to-back World Cup? First time since 1962 and 58, which was Pele and Brazil. Drama. The tension is unbelievable what we're about to watch. France 2-0 down. Aluminium, this channel is absolute fire. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your support, bro. Big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone. My bet, yeah, do you know what? My bet, I got a reduced payout because it was a double, but so I bet on Brazil to win the World Cup, Kylian Mbappe to win the Golden Boot. Mbappe's won the Golden Boot, so I've won half of the bet. But because Brazil got knocked out, the payment was reduced kind of. So it ain't no big money now. But yeah, Mbappe, Golden Boot winner. 8 goals in this tournament. Big up Corey, said you're the best for real, Big C. Really appreciate it. Danish said insane game. Here we go, people. Here we go. The World Cup final. Penalty shootout. It is Emi Martinez against Hugo Lloris. Argentina against France. Who is going to win this shootout? I don't think it matters which end they take the penalties because it looks like it's all Argentina fans behind both goals. Alfred said the future for France is ridiculous. 100%. 100%. When you look at Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Konate, Saliba, Theo Hernandez, Mbappe, their team's unbelievable. They'll go on to the next World Cup and probably be favourites as well. Former Arsenal goalie versus Spurs. Here we go, people. We're underway. France to take the first penalty. Kylian Mbappe. I mean, where do you put this penalty? The mind games now are on another planet. Do you go the same way for the third time? I'd go down the middle. It's Mbappe against Emi Martinez. He scored! Mbappe scores again! Emi Martinez gets his hand to it. He goes the right way again. But Kylian Mbappe scores. Oh, Emi stretched that hand. It crumbles through his fingers. I think the height on it makes it too much. He can't pull it away from goal. Lionel Messi. His last ever kick in a World Cup. This is unbelievable. They've learnt from Neymar, waiting for that 5th penalty, by the way. Messi against Lloris. He scored his penalty in the first half. Messi against Lloris. His last kick of a ball in a World Cup. An absolute icon. Messi against Lloris to make it 1-1. He scored. What a penalty. Do you know what, man? Nah, man. You've made Lloris look like a clown there. He didn't even put it in the corner. Just opened up and slotted it. Oh, Lloris actually thought he could go over there and get it as well. Just leave it. What a penalty. This stuttered run-up, it seems to ruin the goalkeepers, but it's just if they go the right way, it's difficult. Mbappe and Messi there with incredible penalties. Absolutely outrageous penalties. What a way for Messi. That's all he can do now, Messi. Kingsley Coman for France. Up against Emi Martinez. It's Kingsley Coman. He's missed it! Kingsley Coman misses the penalty! Emi Martinez! Former Gooner! Keeper's right! Vamos! Vamos! I admit I was never confident. Kingsley Coman. Emi is such a good goalkeeper, man. Why did we ever sell him? Poor penalty. It hits him in the chest. It's a terrible shot. Oh, Kingsley Coman, man, we're going to call him from now on. Argentina. Advantage. Argentina. Is this Dybala? It's Dybala. I've been bigging you up the whole tournament, bro. I've been waiting. It's Dybala. Paulo Dybala. Score! Hey! Straight down the middle. I've waited all tournament. Vamos! Straight down the middle. Hugo Lloris spursing it up, people. Dybala with the goal. Side foots it down the middle. Keeper nearly gets it with his feet. They're taking these penalties too quick. I thought that as well, Joshua. I thought Emi was off his line. Here's Tchouaméni. I think this is crumbling for France. I feel nervous for him. The young boy, man, these guys, they've never felt pressure like this. And Emi's bouncing now. Look, he can't get enough of it. Emi's a presence right now, I'm telling you. You ever seen them videos of Emmy where he's talking to the opponent when they're taking the penalty? He's like, you're going to my left. I know you're going to go left. He gets in their head. He's probably doing it now. Tchouaméni looks like Pogba reborn against Emi Martinez. Here we go. Tchouaméni, he's missed it! He puts it wide! He's heading to Argentina! He drags it wide. Emi went the right way anyway. Oh no, Lele Bleu. They fluffed it, people. Emi's in their head, man. Emi is amazing at penalties, man. He's an absolute beast. They're all high-fiving him, but come on. If Argentina score now, they're 2 ahead. He's too much. He went the right way, even though he missed it. Nah, don't do that, Lebowski, man. Nah. We ain't doing that. That's poor. That's timeout. Penalty to Argentina. Here we go. Paredes scores. Lloris goes the right way. Spurs it up. Argentina are going to do it. Emi went the right way. He should have saved it. Lloris went the right way. Yeah, that's poor. It's poor. It should be a ban still. You're right. He actually slipped as he hit that Paredes. Lloris, man. Typical Spurs. Lloris should have done better there, man. A lot better. And France are heading out here, people. They are heading out 3-1 to Argentina. If France miss this penalty, they've lost. This is it. Yeah, it's got to be a ban. Lebowski, it's a poor comment, man. Moani, the young boy. Emi's got him. The crowd's bouncing. He's got him. Great penalty. Smashes it straight down the middle with power. Yeah, no. When he comes off the timeout, that's a ban, man. You can't be doing that. Lebowski, that's poor. And I've seen him in the comments before as well. He's usually been all right. That's poor, man. We're not doing that. It's definitely a ban. If Argentina score this, they are world champions. Number 4 for Argentina. Who is this? Number 4, Montiel, to take the penalty. Argentina are world champions if they score this penalty. You banned him. Big up South London's finest. Appreciate it, bro. We can't have that. Don't dampen the mood, man. We got him. Montiel to win the World Cup for Argentina against Lloris. He scored! Argentina are the world champions! Lionel Messi has won it! Montiel scores the penalty! Tears of joy for the Argentina players! They have got it! Vamos Argentina! Lionel Messi is officially a world champion! Football, he has completed it, mate. Jay from the in-betweener settings. It's official. He's done it. He's done it, people. Argentina are the world champions. Unbelievable. Wow, Messi. Oh, it's incredible. What a moment. Best final I've ever watched. World Cup final, anyway. Lionel Messi. Messi on football. Completed it, mate. He's the GOAT. That's it. He is the GOAT. Mbappe, I feel for him. You score a hat-trick in the final. And you score. Look at these tears of the Argentina players. They believed the whole time. They believed, man, the whole time that you could see it. The fans, they're holding up Maradona pictures. Fans are crying. Players are crying. Won it on penalties. Messi has done it, people. Lionel Messi. Look at the players. Feel for Mbappe. I can't lie. But you've won one, man. You've won one. Messi ain't won one. It was their time. It was written. Emi Martinez is special. I don't care what anyone says. What a goalkeeper, man. He had him. He was too, too much movement. He's too big. I got my fairy tale ending, said made in Brooklyn. What a penalty by Montiel. Lloris didn't do anything with them penalties. Did not do anything. What a pen, by the way. Whips it back the other way. Referee should get a medal. Mbappe wins the golden boot. He did his best, man. Look at Mbappe. He's not doing that Kane smile this time. It's confirmed, the GOAT. He's got it. He's got it, people. He has absolutely got it. Emi Martinez in tears. You know, Emi, I love Emi, you know. I don't care if he left Arsenal. He loved us. He didn't want to leave, man. That brother spent 9 years in our reserves, going on loans. Mope injures Leno. He gets in the team, wins the FA Cup, cries when we win the FA Cup, gets the move to Villa. Arteta didn't back him as number one over Leno. Becomes Argentina number one, wins Copa America, wins the World Cup. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets a move to a Champions League club, Emi Martinez. Listen, let's point out a few things. What a way to end the World Cup. 3-3 and a penalty shootout. Best World Cup final I've ever watched. Second of all, Kylian Mbappe deserves his props. Hat-trick in a World Cup final and you don't win it. That is tough to take. Andy scored his penalty in the shootout as well. I think we're looking at the young king, the best player in the world moving forward. However, Lionel Messi, you know, you are the greatest, in my opinion. You are the greatest. 35 years of age. What you have just produced in this World Cup, scored in every round of the knockout. At the age of 35, he picks his moments, he waits, scores 2 in the final. You are, honestly, he is the best player we have seen by far in this generation, for sure. I can't comment on Pele, Maradona. I didn't see them guys play live. I only seen videos. This little genius is the best thing we have ever seen in football. 35 years of age, you score in every knockout game and 2 in the final. 2 extra times as well. Phenomenal. You have to appreciate this. This guy's an icon. And you know what? I said this before. I am going to a PSG game this season, no doubt. I have to go and watch this guy with Mbappe and their man up front. R9. You'll always be my guy, Ronaldo. You are my guy. You are. You're so fast, they can't even see your legs on the picture. You're so quick. But we have to hand over that crown. It's painful. We have to do it. We have to do it. He'll always be my favourite. But we got to give it him. 35 years of age. 7 Ballon d'Ors. He's bound to win 8 Ballon d'Ors now. How many Champions League? How many league titles? Imagine if he wins the Champions League with PSG. He's done it. He's completed football. Jay from the In-Betweeners. Football completed it, mate. He's the best. He's the best we've ever seen. 5'6", left-footed, Maradona reborn. The best thing I have ever seen in modern football. The longevity, he's phenomenal. And you know what? I'm glad that he's won it. He deserves it. He's too good not to have it. You know, he doesn't. He's been so good. He doesn't deserve to have that tarnish on his name that he didn't win the World Cup. You know, he needed that. Imagine being CR7. CR7's got to hold his hands up. CR7's just got to go, what more could I do, bro? I went to Man United, won the Champions League Prem, went Real Madrid, cleaned up, went Juve, won most of the stuff. This guy's too good. You can't reach him. It's impossible to surpass him. Ronaldo is one of the best CR7's one of the best footballers we've ever seen, but this guy's on another planet. You can't reach him. Samuel, thank you for the super chat. Get the R9 haircut. We won't judge. Yeah, Ronaldo should applaud Messi. He should tweet and say congratulations, but he won't. This is the problem with him. I don't think he's humble in defeat. And I think this is why his career is ending the way it's ending with CR7. I don't feel like the Portuguese players and the fans really love CR7 that much because I think he's egotistical. You know, we're with Messi, you see the connection with the players and the fans. But what a way to end the World Cup, people. What a way to end the World Cup. Big up that manager for Argentina. Made in Brooklyn said, Messi has completed football. Truer words never been spoken. A champion is humble in defeat and victory. That's my opinion. And I think sometimes CR7 has not been humble enough. You know, just as an example, one thing I really didn't like. I saw an interview with Benzema. Bear in mind, Benzi was doing Ronaldo's dirty work at Real Madrid for years. Right? You see the picture that time where Ronaldo's holding up the Ballon d'Or and Benzema's in the background applauding him. Benzi got his Ballon d'Or this year, which he's waited so long for, and he said, I didn't get any message from Ronaldo. They're the things for me that make me like, I don't like that. For me now, Ronaldo, just go and collect the paycheck somewhere and just fizzle out of the game now. You are an icon. You are one of the best we've seen, but you got to be more humble, man. Stay humble, people. He has to retire now on that. If I'm Messi now, you retire from Argentina, in my opinion. Listen, who am I to give him the advice? But I don't think he should carry on playing for Argentina. I think you go out like that, you know, World Cup winner. It don't get no better than that. I think Messi should just go and play for PSG, try and win the Champions League. But crazy. Best World Cup final I've ever watched. Zizzy said, is it crazy to say that's the best game I've ever watched? It's the best World Cup final. It's up there as the best final. That was unbelievable drama. Gregory said, yeah, CR7 not even congratulating Benzema is disgusting. This side of his mentality will always blemish his career. I think it's too much about him, you know. Messi as well is the captain. He's going to lift the trophy as well. It's unbelievable. Show them armpits, Messi, mate. Show them pits. You only show armpits when you lift trophies, people. I told you. We want to see Odegaard showing armpits in May. People, I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm starving. What a game. What a World Cup. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support throughout this tournament. I can tell you now, as a content creator, there's a lot of question marks when we were going into this World Cup. The World Cup's not usually in winter. Are we going to get views on the watch-alongs? Are we going to get people engaging and tuning in? I didn't do a lot of the first group games because I didn't want to do too many. Your support's been amazing. You've tuned in, you've interacted, you've been positive. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you to each and every one of you. And big up Buenos Aires, Guna, wherever he is. He's probably drunk in a bar right now, celebrating. And from tomorrow, 2 p.m., we focus on the mighty table topping. Let me get the Premier League table up. Let me just get the Premier League table up. It feels like the perfect way to end the World Cup stream. It's shameless, but it makes sense. Let's end like this. Arsenal, top of the league, 5 points clear of Manchester City. Let's get back to business from tomorrow, people. Although we might need some Eddie and Nketiah therapy from tomorrow, that is for sure, after the way he played yesterday. But Arsenal, top of the league, back to business tomorrow. Big up to Subway for supporting this stream as well. Really appreciate it. Go and order your sub if you haven't already. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit that like on the way out. Lionel Messi has won the World Cup. Football, you've completed it, mate. You're the GOAT. Bless people.